a fuck if niggas hate me, still I love them. But shit lately, I've been moving on a different type of time. Tried to break me, but I'm solid. Even without a dollar in my wallet, I'm the richest nigga living the spirit. My sister graduated college, paying how much, but only to the officials licking shot for all my shotters. Going gung-ho. Now superpowers getting brain from a dumb hoe. Busting it wild on the...
Hey, yo, what's poppin', YouTube, Twitter, Twitch gang? It's your boy, YME TV. I'm back at it again with another live stream. If you're a new viewer, new subscriber, make sure you like this video, turn on your post notifications, make sure you subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, loyal subscriber, appreciate all the love and support that you continue to show me. Make sure you like this video, thumbs it up, comment down below. I got a very, very, very special treat for y'all tonight. I'm here to bring real substance and real food for thought for people. Trying to push the conversation forward, having those tough conversations that people don't want to have. You know what I'm saying? This is a safe space for people to be able to come in and express how they feel. So tonight we're gonna have a tough we're gonna talk about something a real tough subject, you know what I'm saying? Should transgender athletes be allowed to compete against their female or male counterparts? This is a tough subject. There's a lot going on right now in the news. You know what I'm saying? Lia Thomas or William Thomas is a swimmer on the Penn was a member of the men's swim team at Penn University. As you can see, he was ranked number 462 in the country. Middle of the season, they allowed him to change from the men's swimming team to the women's swimming team because he identifies as a female, or he's a trans athlete, or he's transitioning into a female athlete. And as you see, he is doing the damn thing. He ranked number 1 compared to being ranked 462 as a male. It's a lot of backlash going on because last week he was winning. He was fucking shit up at the NCAA swimming championships. He set a record and all that stuff. He set a personal or a program record and all that stuff at the championship, and he drew a lot of attention. He had the LGBT community on one side, and then on the other side, you had, of course, the people who didn't think it was fair. It's a lot of hate. It was like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of talking, going back and forth. There was a lot of backlash, but this ain't the first athlete to do this. I looked and seen online. We had two trans athletes compete in the Olympics this past summer. There was a weightlifter named Laurel Hubbard from Great Britain. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard about that story. That was on ESPN. And also was a female soccer team for Canada that played named Quinn. These are two male athletes who are transitioning to women and are being allowed to compete against females. And this is a safe space, so you can be able to say what you want and be able to say what you need and feel. But there's some people out there saying that there's not a biological advantage, or there's no advantage for a man to compete against women. Even vice versa, even if a female identifies, you know what I'm saying, and try to compete with men. People who saying that, I think, are moronic. I'm saying are very, very moronic if you think that a male and the female body type and all that stuff is the same, and the bone density and mass and muscle mass and all that shit. Man, people, we got to do better I would be pissed. I'm gonna be real with you. I would be pissed if I had a daughter. What's good, Worm? What's good, Rick? I appreciate everybody in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Make that algorithm pop and hit that like button. But I would be pissed if I was a parent and I helped support my daughter dreams of making it to the Olympics and my daughter got beat by a male who was good, Joe Mir. I would be very, very upset and pissed off if my daughter lost to somebody who transitioned into a woman and they have an advantage no matter what. You can say whatever you want. A male has an advantage over a female no matter what, especially in the athletic competition. Unless it's gymnastics or some shit like that. And it's based on like your size. But still, even then, good. I appreciate everybody in the building. Make sure y'all like this video. I think it's very naive for somebody to say it's okay for them to compete because they don't have any advantage when there's a big advantage for people who are just a female and they that's all they got is like. Let me get this link out to everybody real quick because I ain't send it out. I'm in the state. Let's see. But I hope everybody had a good day. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking shower and all that shit getting fixed because my motherfucking bathroom about to get remodeled. Make sure y'all letting that like up, man. Hit that like. Got somebody backstage. That's Ricky and them. What's good, Rick? You can hear me, Rick? But we definitely need to have a conversation. And people should feel like it's okay for them to speak on this because
Yo.
what's good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you?
I'm chilling. First of all, salute to Big Homie. I know it's been a minute since I hopped on the live chat. I missed the last one, but
I appreciate that.
I'm definitely trying to find some better headphones so that way I'm actually on this shit. Cause you be coming up with some good ass topics, bro. I ain't gonna too much lie. Salute to the page.
I appreciate you. How you
All
feel
right.
about this though? How do you feel about transgender athletes? Do you feel like they should be able to? Oh, I meant to say this last part. I'm not against transgenders and athletes and being athletes and being in sports, but I believe that
Likewise.
they need to have their own. They need to have their own league. You know, it's like I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but they need to have their own league. Like you know, what I'm saying where they're competing against each other and not having that advantage of being able to be a male and compete against females or vice versa. I think they need to have their own league. I know it's not just a handful of transgenders out there in a state or in a like in a couple mile rate like 100-mile radius of a city, a major city, that they can get a whole bunch of them together and be able to play a sport, organized sport like an intramural league or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But my fault. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say, Rick.
Nah, bro, you actually took the words right out of my mouth. And you said it respectfully. Like I I thoroughly agree with you on that. Like there's no way like shit
Then
on any type of athlete. I'm never gonna shit on an athlete, whether you're gay, straight, bi, transgender, transsexual, whatever. Okay, you out there doing the shit. And as a former athlete, I commend you for doing it. Feel me?
mm-hmm.
So with that being said, like yes, compete to your heart's content, but like
Ooh.
you you can't really, that's like trying to backpedal in a way. Like Dave Chappelle said it the best. Like if LeBron James had a whole sex change, an entire sex change, and now all of a sudden he joins the WNBA and he's number one in the league. Basically, Dave Chappelle's joke kind of just came to life.
That's a fact. Boosie said the
Like,
same thing on DJ Vlad.
Thank you, bro. I was just about to get to that. Salute.
What's good, Joe Mary? How you?
I'm doing. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. Salute though.
I appreciate you. Go ahead and
what up?
finish
What
what you
up?
about
What
to
up?
say, Ricky.
So
What's up?
basically, what I'm to make a long explanation short, like you're basically backpedaling, and when it comes to like competing with like the opposite sex. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. That's basically what I'm understanding about this question. Should transgender athletes be allowed to compete against their female or male counterparts?
Because like I'm just
Fuck
saying on
no.
the stuff like for female, like I'm gonna give you a chance for just 1 second, Joe Mary, because as female sports is like is struggling. The only female sport that really get its credit in this country is soccer, and that's it really. You know what I'm saying? So with this question, like this imposes this question like this: if you allow men that's transitioning as female into females to compete, and they already got that struggle, like they making it even harder for female athletes and female sports to get taken serious. So this is I think that's another black eye on the sport. But go ahead and say what you got to say, Joe Mary.
Nah, I didn't
So
want to cut y'all off. Y'all go. I was just saying. I'm gonna give my take, and whenever y'all finish.
so all in all, no. Like you, in my opinion, honestly, you had your chance going about it the first way. Like my man, like right here, William Thomas, ranked 462. All of a sudden, he get a sex change and he's number one. Like you basically just put on a wig, snapped your nuts, and said, "Hey, my athleticism can make me number one if I do this."
Mm.
So you're basically cutting off. This is just my opinion. You're cutting off or stepping off or getting it stitched on to try to have like leg up.
This shit sound bad, Ricky. Your shit sounding like you got your mic in your armpit.
My fault, cause these headphones suck.
What do you say? You sound like T-Mobile?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I just told you
yeah.
you feel about the headphones. You know how
Hey yo,
shallow.
bro.
Plus I'm high as shit trying to explain this.
WY.
You know, it's T-Mobile
WY. Bro.
do with
Fuck
that.
no.
He
They
said the same
shouldn't be
thing I
allowed
did.
to do the shit.
His words were just more.
Go ahead and say what you about to say, Joe Mary. My fault.
Oh no, you good. Okay, now to answer the question, should transgender athletes be allowed to compete against their counterparts? Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. I mean, don't get it wrong, bro. Like, listen, it's not fair. You making the other person look bad. You got a complete advantage of a woman. That two different chromosomes. I don't care what they talking about, bro. Nothing against LGBT people. They love people. I love people. But when it comes to this is just ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boosie, I agree with Boosie 100%. When he was on Vlad, this talking about it with his expression and the way he was saying it, because it's facts, bro. This stuff is out of hand, bro. I ain't judgmental, but I don't really point too much stuff out. But this right here, no, no, this is out of hand, man.
I want to know how people would feel if they daughter train if they help they kid prepare their whole life and they help train their kid and make sure they was taken care of so they didn't have to worry about going to school and getting a job and all that stuff, and they was competing for the Olympics, and that was their kids' ultimate goal was to compete for this country, and they ended up getting their spot taken, or they end up losing a medal or losing a place on the medal stand because a transgender athlete that had an advantage against their daughter. How would they feel? You know what I'm saying? How would you feel about that if you train your kid your whole life and this happened to them and they got out medaled by a transgender athlete?
You know, with that being said, yeah, y'all need your own league, like dead ass.
Like for
Like your
real, bro.
own league where I thoroughly agree with Big Homie. I am not judgmental. Like you are who
Right.
you are. People are people. Like that's the flatline rate of this entire conversation. Like this is like I do not judge at all, but
Mm-hmm.
it is a kick in the ovaries for women if a man switches his sex and then all of a sudden he's dominating.
Yeah,
Like
that's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
that's far from fair.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
Big
Like
facts.
and the bullshit. And what's even more bullshit about it? It's not the same way on the other end.
Yeah, on the spectrum, if a female wanted to be a dude and she wanted to go to the NBA or the NFL, she gonna get slaughtered.
Slaughtered.
And that's sad to say that, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. But it's like people on YouTube right now really out there saying they honoring her and commending this dude for going out there and swimming and saying he like Caitlyn Jenner got the Arthur Ashe Courage Award and all that stuff. They out
Woman
there
of
saying,
the year.
yeah, they saying that
Jensen.
he did the right thing and he setting
Caitlyn Jenner.
new
Or not Caitlyn
worlds
Jenner,
and all that stuff.
but
He's groundbreaking and all that. I don't understand.
Bruce Jenner, whatever he is. Caitlyn Jenner,
And then
yeah.
they saying that
That
it ain't
big
no.
cheese.
They saying that it ain't no advantage or anything like that. Especially biologically. That's what the one dude on YouTube talking. There's no biological advantage. I don't care if she's a man or not. There's no biological. They had to go out there and swim just as much as she had to. But if she taller than every chick in the pool and her, man, that shit crazy, man. Especially swimming. That shit is a catch-22 for real, for real. Cause that's literally your body is the sport. Your body is the sport in swimming. It's not like you got a racket, a basketball. You are literally the sport. Just the only thing that's not a part of you is the pool. So for people to say that there's no advantage for a male to be swimming against a female, I don't know how to swim that well, but if I know how to swim and you put me up against a motherfucking Olympic swimmer, I guarantee I'm gonna have a chance in a race. Especially a female Olympic swimmer. That shit crazy. Appreciate everybody who in the building watching. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Smoking that weak ass blunt. They're coughing for you. You know, doing that shit don't hit that hard.
Ain't nothing weak over here.
Nigga about to die.
I just
Nigga
got a
coughing up his
nasty
heart.
head.
What's that man saying in the song?
That nigga coughing his heart up over there. Nigga, ah.
How that song go?
Nigga
That's
sounded like
not
Pusha T.
wrong.
Nigga said, ugh. Nah, but I want everybody to come in, you know what I'm saying, say what they gotta say, you know what I'm saying, and feel comfortable and not feel like they're gonna be judging how they say and what they say, you know what I'm saying. This is a safe space, you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get canceled, you know what I'm saying. If anybody gonna get canceled, it's gonna be me, nigga. They gonna shut down by me, nigga.
Not to kick any nuts down or whatever, but it looks like my man already did that and became number one. So I said, homie, you basically just said you want to sacrifice your nuts to do it. Like it's like, oh god, I hate having ADHD.
Yo, this shit real bad out there. This shit sound real T-Mobile-ish. Like, what the fuck going on over there in the queues with y'all services?
Yo, I don't know.
Y'all niggas out here fine.
My mic is terrible, yo. Can you see if my other headphones are in there?
What's good, cuzzo?
What's good with you though, my guy?
They won't fit.
Hey, shit, how you?
They'll fit that one.
You already know, same old.
How you?
Man, your man William Thomas a little bitch. William Lia, that nigga come beat David Phelps and none of them niggas, so that man had to turn into a bitch to beat up everybody. I ain't talking bad about no transgender shit, nigga. Just to use a poor sport, man. You just kept losing. They used the little engine that never could. You couldn't get across the train. You couldn't get across the train tracks, so you had to turn into a bitch to get the ranked number one, man. Come on, man. That's like you turning into Joanna, man, beating everybody in high school, man, because you couldn't make varsity, man, because you wasn't getting no burn, man. You turned into Joanna, man. Come on, man.
That's a
And they let these people do this shit. They let people get away with shit, man. They let motherfucking people keep being 8, 9 year motherfucking college seniors and shit. Oh, man, come on. When this shit gonna stop? This bullshit gonna stop? Man, come on, man. That big ass nigga, man. You see that man feet? You see the size of the corn on that nigga feet, man? That nigga arms and legs stronger than all them bitches. That's why he ranked #1, nigga. That man got adrenaline, man. If I don't care about them fake ass titties he got and all that shit, man. That nigga leg thrust and his arm thrust is longer than most bitches. Nigga, that nigga ain't no Brittany Griner. He ain't the same size of her. She got an advantage in the water too. The rest of the average bitches fucking anywhere from fucking 5'8" to fucking 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, I'm about to say this nigga 6'6". Nigga, you heard what Will Smith and them said on motherfucking Bad Boy? Nigga, you look 30, nigga. Look at that nigga.
And they giving them all the praise and courage and all that stuff, commending them.
Man, come on, man. Come on, yo, Brad. Come on, man. That's some shit. That's some shit you don't do. You don't give him no praise. I won't even put the medal around that nigga neck, man. I'd have gave that nigga a motherfucking a piece of paper, man. Said congratulations, man. Get your punk ass out of here, man. You got I done watched you for 5, 6 years losing all these competitions, man. I seen you turn into motherfucking Lia and you come and beat everybody, nigga.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact,
So
bro.
that's a kid, that's straight cheating.
Sort of God.
That's like motherfucker going into a test with the answer key, man. Come on, man. Come on. Man, that's the same thing that happened with that black girl Shakira with the weed, man. Then here you go with the other girl. Shakira gets suspended. Man, here come the other girl. She do the drugs. They don't say nothing. She still want a medal, man. Set up for failure. Weed's never gonna win.
That's a fact.
But nobody and no normal motherfucker doing this gay shit now. It's not even gay. Nobody normal person ain't doing this stupid shit right here, anyways, man. You lost all your life, man. You lost everything all your life, man. Now you want to turn into a girl, man, and try to win, man. It's too late to get no trophies. You ain't had no trophies already. It's too late, man. Hang it up, man. Go get man. Work your 9 to 5 and go about your business, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Everybody ain't meant to be Michael Phelps. Just because you swim, no one's gonna be him.
Hello, man. And Michael Phelps smoking, so you got an advantage over that man. He still come beat him. Still ranked 482 in the world. You's a bum. 482. You's a bum.
That's a fact. You know how many more swimmers better than you? 480, 461 of them.
Man, yo, bro, cuz, man, we were swimming better in the motherfucking in our stomach, in our mother's stomach, man. I was doing laps, man, spinning around doing a breaststroke and shit, man. This nigga can't, and we was ranked higher than him, and he can't even do nothing, man. You had to go be a girl, man.
Yo, shit. Damn.
Man, man, go put on a bathing suit and shit, man. This man put on a bathing suit, man. I was seeing you from 11 to 24 in swimming trunks. Now I'm seeing you from 30 to 35 in a bathing suit. Nobody don't want to see that shit, man. That's just nasty. What my man say on life, I don't want my Jello no more, man. That's nasty.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. Let's get out of hand, man.
I seen this everybody. I seen this on SportsCenter last week, and like you seen that.
I seen this in the airport.
For real?
Yeah, I seen it in the airport. That ass.
On the way back.
So when I was going down. So when you said that I was already watching the whole thing. I'm standing up looking at the TV like, yo, man, this nigga big as hell. I'm like, this man. I'm just looking like, yo, this transgender shit is crazy, yo.
How would you feel if you had Dalen? You know what I'm saying, what happened if Dalen wanted to be an Olympic athlete?
Bro, we writing the commission and everything, man. And listen, I'm not, man. We're gonna have to bring up the subject, man. That's like, I don't care anybody say touchy nothing, man. It don't matter. The same way I'm talking to them, I'm gonna be talking to the board just like this. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go smoke me a couple and go in there and tell the board, man, you motherfucking cheated my baby. I'm gonna tell them, motherfucker, well, let me swim against him. The nigga was a bum. That nigga was a bum at 462. Well, give me a chance. That nigga want to be Big Mama and shit. yo, that shit crazy, yo. For real though, cause this nigga over here let Big Mama have a turn. Word, man. This man over here on some other jump, man. He ain't even fair to the game, bro. That's not even fair to the game, man. That just looks like us doing they have a senior citizen 5K tournament. 55 and older, Brad. Man, you motherfucking go running that shit, smoking all of them. Said 55 and older. We at our age right now. Come on, man. That's cheating. It said 55 and older, man.
But the thing I don't like is, boom. This like, if it's vice versa, like, ain't no feet. Like, if it's a female trying to go to a male sport, they gonna sit there. That's not fair. She's not gonna have a fit. She's not gonna be physically be able to do it. Da, 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 da.
Man,
But they
you
sweep
see
all
what
that
they're
shit
saying
underneath the
about
rug for these males.
man. You see what they said on Little Giants about the ice box. The ice box was busting niggas up, man. Come on, they ain't want little Becky. So come on, man. You thinking right now, man, if a girl jumping the league and straight, man, smacking Aaron Rodgers and other quarterbacks around, they not gonna like that, but they like
Not
this
at
shit
all.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit make the ratings go. Nobody won't watch TV no more. Cause you gonna have, man, now other niggas who was sorry as fuck like him gonna try to do the same thing. Who didn't get no trophies and didn't get their flowers like they wanted to because they man was nicer. Niggas gonna start going into the NCAA tournament. They're gonna be bringing bitches like Joanna, man. Watch. If that's the case, that's what he might as well do. If they let him play and they let him do this right here, they're gonna let motherfuckers do that basketball shit, cause they already let motherfuckers come in the bathroom with you like this. So it's just like they're gonna let motherfuckers do everything and it's cool, but make that shit fair, because a lot of kids, there's a lot of nice girls that's nice, and yet you can't go throw a normal girl in the post, man. That nigga throw my daughter in the post because I jump off the bench and choke the fuck out that nigga.
That's a fact.
That nigga throw your daughter in the motherfucking post, man. Nigga don't want to hear that, nigga. This nigga backing your motherfucking daughter down, nigga. Or your daughter backing him down, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. But ref, I bring my own whistle. Technical foul. He's ejected. 2 baskets in the ball.
Flagrant 3, nigga. That's a flagrant 3. That ain't a flagrant 2. That's a flagrant 3. Get that nigga out of the game.
Now you heard what I said. Get that man out of the state. Get that man out, man. Put his clothes on and take that boy home. You heard what I said. Take that boy home. He not even a girl. Take that boy home. Straight like that, man. It's some shit you do, man. I don't got no problem with nobody want to be. If he wanted to kiss another man and do all that, that's cool. That's no problem with that shit. Now you coming and interfering with the sport, man.
You integrity of the game.
Yeah, man. That's just like that man going out there playing Serena or Venus or something as a man and all that shit. Just like some shit you do and you can't do, man. But they let motherfuckers do that shit, huh?
But they're not gonna do it if it's vice versa. If it's a female trying to go to a men's sport, that shit is crazy. Like I'm just saying here, like man, you know how many females identify as a man and transition into a man and think they got enough, and them niggas be telling them like, nah, you know you ain't damn like them. Clarissa Shields, she a female, period. You know what I'm saying? But she talking about she want to fight these male boxers. They say, Clarissa, you can't do that. You beating the shit out of these females, but these dudes will knock your head off.
What's the one girl who played in the movie The Expendables, the one bitch who always thought she could fight and all that shit, big strong bitch. She played in the Fast and the Furious too. That little white bitch in the movie who had the red dress on was fighting.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, that bitch Ronda Rousey and all that shit. That's another bitch like that. That's just like her going over to male wrestling. She's a female. No.
Wait. Didn't Ronda Rousey actually fight and lost the title to a cross-dresser, or not a cross-dresser, but a transsexual?
Nah.
Ronda Rousey,
she got beat up by a straight woman.
She got beat up by
She got beat up by a mamacita who wasn't trying to hear that shit. Just beat that bitch ass. Just beat her.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah,
I seen that one.
Yeah, she went. She told that girl, we're going back to Cali. She showed that LA shit and beat the shit out of her real quick. Ronda Rousey wasn't. She brought Beverly Hills to LA and that shit didn't work too good with her.
Yo.
But yeah, that's the same thing. That shit is cheating, man. That's a cheat code, man. That man put in the Madden cheat code on them girls right there, and they accepted that jump, man. That man was doing a breaststroke. He was miles and miles ahead of him, man. That man was like Forrest, man, when he jumped in the water when he got that car, bro. He was swimming.
That's a fact.
That man was swimming. Everybody else was like Lieutenant Dan when Lieutenant Dan jumped in the water on his wheelchair, was swimming all slow and shit. Man, that's how the girls are swimming, man. He was swimming like Forrest, man, when he had to get back home, man.
That nigga Forrest said, I was a running.
And I was a running. That's how, man, come on, man. That man cheated, man. And they know he cheated.
Because like I had to do my research before I put this topic out there. And then when I had seen this 462 shit and then the number, I said, no way.
He broke the bro code, bro.
That's the part that killed me. He literally smoking them chicks in that water right now.
Listen, he should. He taller than them and he got more muscle than him, so he going faster. He not getting as tired, man. Man, that man can flip around, man, at the bottom of the thing. Man, his breaststroke is deeper than theirs and everything, man. That man is cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Man, put some 10-pound weights on. Put some 10-pound weights on that bitch ankles and let him do that shit then.
Make it more fair.
Make it fair, man, because his stride and stroke is longer than theirs, man. But his stride and kick, he ahead of him. He been swimming since he a kid. He ain't just started out swimming and just want to lose. He been losing all his damn life. The YEO, he was losing in swimming.
For 462, yep.
AAA, swimming AAA league. He was losing. Swimming YEOP, he was losing. All that shit. He was just losing all his swimming all his life. Wasn't getting no trophies. His parents are disappointed. They was like, son, when you bring the whole family out, you just keep losing. His sister called him a bum, laughing at him and shit. So he didn't know what he had to do. He said, I got y'all.
You ain't William Phelps, nigga.
Hello.
That shit crazy, but it's
That
I
man
don't know,
went
man.
That man went and tucked his shit and motherfucking put on a bathing suit and said, "Man, my name Liz, and I go beat you." No, change your last name too, nigga. Name Lia, nigga. So you tuck the L, you tuck the Will and the M out the back of your name. Call yourself Lia Thomas. Change your whole fucking name, you gay motherfucker. Man, come on, man. The man just dropped the. He just dropped the M at the last name and dropped the Will, Lia.
Yeah, he just got one part of the Will.
That was just so corny, man. Come on, man. That wasn't original at all or nothing, man.
Nope.
That's a fact.
Lia. Come on, man. Get out of here, Lia.
Yeah.
That's a fact, no? No, I think they should have their own section in the
Man, they should have man. If that's the case, you should have your own section, man. They got the fucking people in the wheelchair shit, man. Have that shit over there, transgender shit over there, man.
That's a fact.
And I'm not talking bad because if you gonna do that, man, that's not fair. That's just like him getting on the girls softball team World League, man. That nigga knocking that shit over the goddamn fuck in the fence every time.
Mad home runs. That's a fact.
Man, you gotta throw that. You gotta hit that man with the tricky one.
That's a
You gotta hit that man with the jingling. You gotta hit the man with the jingling, man. Yo, listen, that's just like having mad biscuits out there. Just like that. That's having mad biscuits out there. Biscuit, throw a little something on there, biscuit. Man, come on, that ain't right.
No matter what sport you look at it's not gonna be fair at all. No matter what sport you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Water polo, all that. That shit's not fair. Track, none of that, bro. That shit's not fair.
Field hockey, all that shit. Because they got female hockey teams. Oh my god.
Bro, listen,
that shit is crazy.
That shit is wild.
Whoa.
Yo, driving and everything. How many women NASCAR drivers there? Come on, man. Do the man driving, man. Hello, man. You ain't no women NASCAR drivers in the Indy 500. Come on, man. They ain't letting that shit go down like that, man. Certain shit, man. How many black people they got, man? You see what they did to that black man? Man, they banned them people for fucking with that black man. There's only 2 black people in the NASCAR shit, man. The man who racing in his goddamn pit and his pit boss. Man, come on, man.
Okay.
That's a fact. That NASCAR shit crazy.
Wait, what happened with these 2 black people in the NASCAR? What happened?
Man, them niggas did they did that hatred. They did that hate crime shit to the dude. And
they hung a noose in his garage and all that shit.
And in his garage and shit. They wasn't playing about that shit. They got down to the bottom of that shit. And that nigga turned around, came second in the race or some shit. He won one race and then came second. But them niggas, he is like that man said, yo, this ain't gonna stop me from racing. I'm gonna race. That's what I love to do. I've been racing since I was a little kid. Like, come on, man.
What's his face? Bubba Wallace. They be doing the same thing they do for him too. Like they did for Danica Patrick. But he a better racer than Danica Patrick though. Like he came in second a lot of times.
Bubba way better. Bubba way better.
There are a lot of last place finishes and not a lot of top 10s or top 5 finishes at all.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? So it's totally different. But
man, Bubba going up against them boys at the end of the day. He coming around the corner banging curves and all types of jump, man. It's like that's just like they ain't let no woman come up in there and all that. And so you think they're gonna let that man come in there? No. Man, come on, man. Stay over there and stop playing, man.
Yo, that's crazy. I never knew about that shit. I didn't even know there was black people in NASCAR.
Man, man.
Michael Jordan got his own racing team. Michael Jordan got a racing team.
Yeah. I don't support Michael Jordan.
And Floyd Mayweather just brought out a racing car. Mayweather Racing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Randy Moss involved with Indy 500, the Formula One racing shit. Randy Moss fuck with that shit.
Floyd spent like $10 million on his race car. Yeah, Floyd he got a driver and everything. Floyd Mayweather, he's worth to me. That shit crazy, motherfuckers. I guess his money that he said anything man where's money at, that's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. But I can only imagine, like you said, like Boosie said, my nigga Boosie was like, can you imagine if Kevin Durant put a wig on? He'll be going out there busting them chicks' ass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true story, cuz.
Boosie was talking some real shit on his interview, man. I don't even watch DJ Black, but I seen that he's talked about this shit. I was like, that nigga said, man, get your ass out the pool, man.
Man, for real, yo, man, get that man out the pool. Cause when I seen that junk, I was sitting there. I had to Google that junk. So when you came at me like that, bro, I was already ready. I was ready. I was ready to go for the podcast right then and there. Cause like yo, that junk had me tight. I said, no, they didn't let this man do that. And you see, that man had to bend down. The lady almost had to get a ladder to put the metal around his neck.
That's a fact. He was tall as shit.
That should have told you already. That man shouldn't have been doing all that, man.
She had a step stool to put a ladder on that, metal on that nigga.
Man. Yeah,
That
all
nigga
these
was tall as
judges.
shit. And you could look
all
at the
these
picture,
judges
man. Them
look for
bitches
that.
was looking at him side eye, man. You could see that shit when they sit there and
Because they was
looking at
mad,
that nigga side eye.
man. Because that one girl said, "Man, I should have won this. She should be number 2, and she should have number 3. You shouldn't have been here, my nigga. Look at your Adam's apple, my nigga. You ain't even, man. Come on, man. You put Adam's apple on your makeup, man. You put makeup on your Adam's apple, but you got in the water, man. Now your shit showing, man. Like you got an apple on your neck, man. Come on, man. Like gooseneck, man. Stop playing.
That's a fact.
Man, you out there, man. You ready you want to stretch out and all that junk. You want to put, man, come on, man. You want to pull your bathing suit down like you're a female for real. Stop trying to play that role up, man. Come on, man.
Like them chicks, the same thing in that for the Olympics, that deadlifter that made it, that transgender deadlifter for Great Britain, man, she made it to the Olympics, and you could see that them people that came in second and third and shit like that, that's not gonna qualify for the Olympics, that just came in second and third and shit like that, them niggas clapping for him, but they look mad as fuck. Like that shit crazy. I can only imagine how that shit feels.
Listen to this. Let me just break this shit down to just like this, man. That's just like we doing the motherfucking spelling bee for everybody. I got my family there. You got your family there. Man, you get to the last word, get stuck. That shit, motherfucker, because I put up a sign where you got a motherfucking dry erase board, give it to you, and you win. Nigga, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Then I'm going under there, smack this shit out your cousin, man. Your dumb ass got stuck. Your cousin had to use the dry eraser board, man. That's cheating, man. That's cheating, man. That's just probably, man. You just stealing. I thought I had this in the bag, and you came with some flipping, man. You came with some monkey jump, man, and that monkey jump wasn't right.
Came with a monkey wrench. Threw a monkey wrench in the game. That's crazy. Yeah. Like the one chick that she lost to came out and said all the right stuff. You know what I'm saying in the interview. You know
a lot of people ain't gonna talk about it. A lot of people ain't gonna talk about it because they go, man, she ain't really want to say that, man. That girl went home and cried to her mother, man. FaceTime told her mother about that shit. She cried in her trainer arm, like, man, this motherfucking punk ass nigga right here, he could never win. Like, cause that shit is hurtful. That shit, man, them girls train hard for that shit, bro. They train hard, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, man. Train hard up mad nights, man, and all that shit. You know, man, some of them motherfuckers had to get on that, take that what's that shit that the players was taking? They said the Seahawks was taking, man. They be taking that shit too, man, to help that swimming. Yeah, man, niggas. Man, come on, man. Them niggas they ain't liking that junk. It's a touchy subject, so a lot of people ain't gonna say that shit because with all the new laws and shit, niggas want to stay away from the lawsuits and the hate crime and the bashing and shit. So they're gonna let that shit slide. But man, boy, oh boy, when they go back on somebody who just don't give a damn, who go ahead and say that, and people gonna be like, yeah, they right. Don't overturn it 10 years later. You should overturn it now. Don't wait 10 years, overturn. Don't call me 10 years later talking about, yo, here go my medal and all that. I don't want it. Let me tell you, man, melt that shit down, man, and stick it up your ass, man. I don't want that.
Because I was sitting there saying, female
that gotta go to some commissions. Cause when did they start that? Cause I didn't even see the blueprint. I didn't even see the fine print. They wanted to see every other fine print. I didn't see none of that shit. That shit wasn't on page 47 of the whole 100-page thing. I didn't see that transgender. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I don't know. I may miss the memo in the meeting when Big Dog was talking and all that shit. I may put my head down for a second, but I missed that meeting. I missed that meeting, man.
Yeah, because I didn't even know that was even gonna be. I didn't even know that was possible. I knew it was happening in the Olympics and shit like that. But when I seen that shit, I said, no way. And then, like, people really saying he was a college swimmer, so he had to be good, obviously. I said, but he couldn't have been that good if he ranked damn near 500.
But you ranked 500. I mean, 491 people in the country is better than you.
Like,
and the ones that was better than you saying that was like, man, he was a chump. Man, we was smoking him. Everybody was doing, man. That's what they were saying, man. That's what they were saying about him. Man. Everybody was beating him, and so he had to come back and, you know, he
do some other shit.
Yeah, deep down inside, he know he wrong. He got his conscience on the left side saying, "You a bitch. You can't beat them boys. You got to beat them girls. And you got someone on the other side. Don't listen to him. Leah, you did the right thing, Leah. You did the right thing. Like then the other one saying, fuck both of y'all, William and Leah. Man, you a bitch, man. Come on, man. Straight music, man.
That's a fact. Cause swimming different. Cause like I said, that shit ain't no bat, ain't no ball, ain't no racket, ain't no stick, nigga. It's
Man, it's
just you in
about
that
strength.
water
It's about strength,
and
stride, and all
endurance
that, man. Like I
and
said, man,
endurance.
and height and endurance, man. He longer than most girls. He winning off the muscle. He winning off the muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they a baby shark, man. He a great man. He a great white. Come on, man. They're going up against Jaws. Yo, for real. These niggas, little tiger sharks going up against Jaws and shit. Like, come on, man. Man, get it. If that's the case, throw another throw another Leah in there, man. Make it even, man. Now you up against a motherfucking killer whale, motherfucker. Come on, man. Make that shit
Yeah.
even, man.
That's what I'm saying. They just give them their own little league or their own conference or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man. Give
saying?
your own compliment, man. Give somebody else at your same speed you go through, man. You still ain't gonna you not gonna win because nigga you ranked 462, nigga. He ranked 100, nigga. He's smoking you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you imagine if somebody else was? Can you imagine a person that's ranked 350, 200? If they don't feel like they getting their accolades and all that shit, and they want to do that shit, would they? Would you could be potentially open up the floodgates for a whole lot of bullshit if people
And
sit here
that's
and say
what
that.
I'm saying. So now everybody and a lot of motherfuckers want to do that in sports and shit. You open up the floodgates now. Nigga can't get no chip in the NBA, so now they want to go to the WNBA and get 2-3 rings over there, and then go overseas. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Russell about to be with the Liberties now. Fuck out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Russ about to be with the Liberties tonight or the Sparks, and he about to chew. Get him a ring real quick and go right back to the NBA.
In between.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, pick and choose, man. Yo, this
This
is a
shit really
crazy
is
ass
some
subject.
Joanna man shit going left.
Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying, Joe. That's some straight Joanna man shit, man.
I mean,
The swimming version.
Yeah, man, shit. That's my man. Then you coming in there seeing girls naked, man. You in there taking showers with them. Come on, man.
You don't see them that way.
Yo, come on. Yo, man, I don't give a damn how he see him that way.
That nigga there, man. That shit crazy. When I seen that shit last week on Sports, and I said, no way. They really allowing some shit like this to go down. I said, man, if I had a fucking kid and they dream was to be in the Olympics and my daughter lost to some shit like this, nigga, we raising hell, nigga. Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
bro. Yeah, bro. You think Vegas gonna keep letting this shit happen, man? Vegas ain't hearing that shit. Nigga been on get his ass clipped. Nigga been on diss on tonight, man. Man, lost. That nigga been on lost some toes and shit. Nigga been on stumped that nigga toes out, man, and shit, man. Niggas not gonna be letting that shit happen, man. Niggas betting on college now, man. So swimming and all that shit, man. So niggas betting on horses and everything. Niggas not about letting that nigga do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, when they know they got this all American girl over here supposed to win that shit, man, back to back. Hell nah, man. Nigga about have my friend Vinny pay him a visit.
This remind me of the ringer though, when that nigga Johnny Knoxville played the handicap nigga in the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
So he could automatically get the dub, nigga, like
Man, that's
for
just
that
like
bread.
grandmama.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy. I really can't believe this the times we live in like this is even a discussion. Like it shouldn't even have to be a discussion.
Man,
The
this shit
option will
crazy,
either
man.
be you go ahead and either you continue to get smoked as a male until we get a conference for the transgender athletes. Until then, you ain't no ifs, or you just keep swimming and training until we get that then. But
I
nigga,
don't
you ain't about to sit here and be swimming against the females. Nah, my nigga,
fact.
that's not fair at all.
I done seen it all, man. Everything the Simpsons predicted, man, the shit happened, man. Come on, man. Now this shit right here, man. Come on, man. The Simpsons didn't predict this right here though, but now I'm seeing this right here. Man, in the next 2 years, man, the floodgates open. He ain't opened he already opened the floodgates. He already opened the doors. Mad shit, motherfuckers doing this shit. Now motherfuckers want to come out. Motherfuckers, you know how many niggas about to be playing volleyball? So that nigga about to play volleyball and be killing these girls, spiking the ball at their forehead and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit about to be. It's not just once like that shit is for the NCAA. So if he able to do that, niggas gonna be able to do that shit for basketball, all that shit.
Niggas who lost in motherfucking baseball and all that. Like I said, niggas will be doing that shit and everything, bro. Niggas who lost it, man, and goddamn volleyball, niggas gonna be, come on, man. Niggas over there in volleyball with bras on and shit, man. Nigga gonna be doing a long jump cheating. Being a girl doing a long jump straight cheating, bro.
NCAA done, like you said, they done fucked up, opened up that floodgate. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna Usain Bolt niggas, man, the 400, man.
That's a fact. Make that algorithm pop. It's free. Hit that like button, everybody in the building, man. If you ain't gonna join the discussion and just listen, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. That's the least you can do. You ain't doing nothing else.
What a like button at, though? What a like button at?
It's on the YouTube.
Oh.
I just sent you the link personally, like just the StreamYard link.
No, you ain't have to explain. I'm just saying. I thought I meant to ask you last time because I was looking for it.
What did nigga talk about?
Yeah, I was all in the settings and everything. Like, what that like button at?
Now it's on the YouTube.
I try to double tap the screen like Instagram and everything.
That nigga can't, because it's crazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Like I said, though, if you ain't gonna come and hit this link and talk about this subject, you know what I'm saying? If you just gonna watch, I'm gonna hit you niggas like Everest College. You ain't doing shit with your life. You just listening. That's the least you could do. Hit the motherfucking like. It's easy. Yeah, man, this shit gonna be crazy. I can only imagine if somebody else if somebody is a sore loser. Can you imagine being a sore loser? Like somebody that don't like, yo, fuck this shit. I ain't going out like this, nigga. I'm about to get some type of chips in my life. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna just do that shit. But that shit gotta suck though. If you I heard that he came last in a race, that last race that he was in, that nigga came in dead last in that shit. So that shit gotta be crazy for you to motherfucking either you took that race off or that shit, you wanna start getting some reality checks.
Wait, his last race, he came in dead last.
Yeah,
man, you had to do that, man. You had to do the fluke. Let everybody know that you whistling, man. Come on, man. That's just like, man. You know, somebody who got a little stock, little 350 engine, and somebody come out with the Hellcat, man, with the red key, with the red eye, man. Come on, man. That's just like you playing hooky, or somebody pull up with the Lamborghini or something, man. Come on, he's playing hooky that game, man. Then you just come out and smoke everybody, man. He played hooky.
Nigga did a Jack from The Incredibles instead of when that nigga was running track. Remember that nigga Jack had to pull back?
Jack is Incredibles.
That nigga had to pull back. He was about to smoke them niggas. He said, no. Look at that.
Didn't one of the X-Men just have a transgender sex change?
No.
Yes.
X-Men?
Or not the Avengers, the X-Men.
Who?
I didn't know.
The chick that
man, they got a bisexual Superman coming on and all this shit. Man. This shit's crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man.
You talking about Jubilee?
No.
Who are you talking about?
The X-Men from freaking the one that looks like Juno, but it ain't Juno.
Not
Shadowcat. Oh no, you're talking about the actress. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She's now a man.
Okay, she had an illustrious career. We're talking about like in a competition as far as a sport. Like I understand exactly what you mean. Yeah, she's a man.
Reality, that's technically an actress.
Well, technically, this nigga just did some childish shit and said, "Fuck this! I'm tired of losing. I'm about to play for the other team."
Somebody else did that on a sports team too.
Somebody did it in the UFC. It was a whole dude had a whole sex change.
No, it was like tennis or something.
He had a whole sex change, and then she went into the women's league, and then just all of a sudden just started beating mad bitches' ass. It's like something Velasquez or something. She's Spanish. She's some kind of Spanish.
You're talking about the one that beat the brakes off Ronda Rousey in 5 minutes?
Not even 5 minutes. Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What the fuck is her name?
Donovan Mitchell, man.
I'm pretty sure it's not no transgender. I'm like,
yo, Wymie, you gotta know this.
I would like
you have to know this.
Money on it. I'm pretty sure that's not a transgender.
Let's see.
Swear to God, she was the first transgender in the league.
I don't think
in the women's league.
I don't think we're talking about the same UFC fighter.
No, we are, because she literally beat the shit out of Bro.
I'll talk about the one that everybody was pissed they paid Big Bread for, and she got to break the offer in 5 minutes.
Amanda Vasquez. I think that's her name, Amanda Vasquez.
Yep.
I'm right?
I think that's her name, Amanda Vasquez. Hold on one second.
I swear to God.
Is that even legal? How does that even work?
It's been years. At least a good 6, 7 years.
Wait. So you mean to tell me a man cut off his nuts?
Mm-hmm.
And he fights for women UFC?
Mm.
Technically, I understand it's not illegal because technically he feels like she is a she UFC. However, that's kind of
it's a transgender. It's a transgender mixed martial
grown-ass
artist
man with my ass.
named Fallon Fox.
Wait.
Amanda Nunes. Her name was Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes.
I don't think Amanda Nunes is a transgender.
Yeah.
I don't think
there really is a trans UFC
Nah, she
fighter.
not.
So, look it up on your phone. You don't believe me? I'm telling you, look it up on your
Bro,
phone.
that's a grown-ass man with my ass. Sex change or not. I'm getting my brother.
And it's a grown-ass man that is ranked #1 in the women's swim league.
I understand on paper that's fair, but
paper or not, like,
no. If you put it on paper,
on paper, what the hell is
fair.
that?
He feels like a she is she's and female UFC.
Hold on,
however,
I got the headphones. I got better headphones in my ear. Hold on.
That shit not even fair on paper. What you talking about?
You need to understand the situation. You just need to understand.
I do not like these headphones.
How you think that shit fair on paper?
I said it's not fair.
How you think that shit? But you said on paper. That shit not even fair on paper.
No. I mean, like in the Give me a second, because I'm stoned. Just let me find my word. In the definition of the transgender, I understand that he feels like a she, so she wants her rights now that he is a she. However, that's not fair at all, because that's a grown-ass man whipping my ass. I would go get my big brother. I'm not fighting you.
Yeah.
Hold on, baby D. I'm getting Josh. Fuck out of here.
Listen, that's a fact.
You heard the fuck she said? She said, I'm about to go get my big brother.
Yo, Josh, come get baby D. This is not for me.
Yo, Ryan, hit that link for me, Ryan. Hit that link for me, Nerdy Brew. I need you. Hit that link for me. I need to hear your take on this. Like, yeah, man, that shit real. Oh, KD hitting shit in niggas' face like that? Oh, shit.
I'm calling any big homie I got. You know, like when you phone a friend, I'm tapping somebody in. I'm calling Royce and Gian. Get the big fucking built like the fucking god damn.
That nigga dying. That nigga want to give me my lungs. My nigga damn. Fuck on that nigga Ricky. That nigga know how to hit the weed.
You built like an asthma attack. Why are you talking about people?
Big ass hit a ball.
Why are you hitting the ball when we got a Dutch? You only bought one Dutch.
Yeah, man. I need y'all to hit that link. If y'all ain't gonna hit that like button, y'all gonna hit that motherfucking like.
Hit the like button on your phone.
Man, y'all niggas gonna put me in my West Coast shit. Man, hit that motherfucking like.
There is a like button. How you mean there ain't no like button? It's fucking YouTube. You go to the.
I'm not on YouTube.
Yes, you are. You're still streaming, motherfucker. You still streaming through YouTube. You not that high to say that shit.
I can't. Damn. Listen.
But
you are not.
Allison said. She said,
look,
I get into a ring with a dude that says that.
Damn! Don't tell me to move. I was helping you.
I'm about to call my big brother. I respect it. That was the realest shit I heard all night.
I'm just saying. I'm not beaked. You're beaked. Who the fuck can't find a like button? I just showed you where to go. Oh my god. Yo, why is teaching you to find a like button harder than teaching Roman to potty train?
Okay, now what? Exit out. Chat. Comment.
It's at the top of the page.
No.
Should be a thumb button. Just hit the thumb button. Can you say thumb button?
There is a like button. Your phone is like fucking weird, bro. Where'd you get this shit from?
Yo, don't throw me, motherfucker.
Bruh.
Oh.
Why am I gonna give you emotional damage?
So that's how you feel in any kind of sport. Say so, Allison. If you was a basketball, matter of fact, if you play, what sport you like?
Say that one more time. Ricky was talking.
What sport you like? What's your favorite sport?
I'll probably say basketball. I mean, I don't really play. I suck balls at that shit, but I would rather watch that than any other sport. What you say?
All right. So if you played and you had to play, if you was playing, and next thing you know, somebody came out there that a transgender athlete came out there, are you still gonna play, or you gonna ask some questions?
I think I'm gonna have to go get my big brother again. He can play against her. I'm
talking about if it's a team sport. I'm talking about if it's a team game and it's like 5-on-5 and it's an organized shit. And you
mean all 5 are like that?
No, I'm just talking about maybe just one. But it's a big advantage, and like it's a dude that was like 6'6" or whatever, so he playing center and shit like that. He out there big as fuck.
I think I'm gonna pass. He said, what would I do if there was a 6'6" motherfucker on the basketball court going against? So I said I would have to pass on that.
Yeah, hell no. That's a strong ass lineman.
Oh, what you mean? That's a strong ass lineman, Mister. I could beat LeBron James.
I'll dust LeBron.
You can't even dust his shoes, let alone on the court.
I'll dust LeBron. I hit it with some meat.
Boy, I'll give you a dustpan. You can go dust the stove. Like,
I appreciate you, RJ. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through. Man,
why you always bring Idris Elba into something? Yo, you so jealous of Idris Elba for no reason. It's ridiculous. Okay, first of all, why are you bringing up Idris Elba?
KD and I'm smoking these niggas right now, man. I need them to win this game. Biologically, they are not the same. They should participate in BMI. Oh, by body mass index. Nah, not even that, man. Like you said, they gotta give them their own division, their own league or something. Like it can't.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, own division sounds fair. Shit, got your own bathroom, get your own league.
KD just got his little shit cooked. But, yeah, I think they should be able to compete, but they shouldn't be able to compete against either males or females. They need to compete against each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't fair. I'll be tight, nigga. I helped my daughter train her whole life to get to this moment, nigga, and she lost to this nigga. Yeah. Nigga, boy, I'm going ham and cheese.
That's unfair as fuck. That's like Michael Phelps going to the women division and taking that shit from somebody.
Michael Phelps said he don't want to go back to the Olympics as a man. He want to go back as a female. Because he feel like he can't beat the men because he's getting older, but he know he could dust the women. So he said,
"Oh Lord,
I'm gonna go to the Olympics and identify as a female."
That's so weird. I don't. Yeah, that's a little OD. Why don't you just retire? Be proud of yourself. Have a seat.
Go out on top.
Yeah. Hang your shit up on the wall. Frame it. Do something. I don't give a shit. No, my phone's about to die. Oh well.
Make sure you hit that like button, man. Make that algorithm.
I'm trying to find his like button. Keep it real. I'm gonna give it to him. I really can't find his like button. Why is your phone like this? Oh no, wait. I think I have it.
Come in.
Yeah, you just had to.
Man.
You had to go back to the same.
It's the safe space. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about nothing, man. You can come in here and say how you can speak your mind, speak your piece on this shit, man. I know people be scared to speak on topics like this. But
really, not a lot of people around here are scared to speak their topic about shit like that. Damn, Crinkle mad loud.
That's a fact. Michael Phelps is a good comparison. LeBron in the NBA. WNBA. That should be like, you know what I'm saying, like. But that's the thing. That's my thing. I don't get about it is like it's okay for a dude to do this shit, but they automatically, if it's a female trying to get into a male sport, they shutting that shit down. Like, yo, you can't do that. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, but how is it fair this way though? I don't. That's the part I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I know shit is gonna happen. I can't got no control over it. But it's like, how the fuck they allow it for this way, but the opposite way they don't allow it. You know what I'm saying? Making us men look even weaker than they be saying we is as it is. That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. Boy was 462 and went to the female division and became #1. That's made that algorithm pop. Hit that like button. But I need this Utah Jazz to lose this game right now. They down 16 going into the fourth. I need it. Come and join the discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe space. You ain't got to be afraid. I want to know how people with kids will feel, especially kids who athletes, female athletes, period. I want some female athletes to hit the panel. I know that shit got to be real. Make sure y'all like this video. If you ain't a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make that algorithm pop. The more people that like this video, the more people get to see it. The more people get to join the discussion. I appreciate it. Trying to figure something out. I want to like that transgender hockey shit be crazy because you know females play hockey too, man. That shit be crazy, man. Can you imagine a man out there going crazy on it, man? In any other instance, my nigga, that'd be an assault charge. But y'all let that man crash into that chicken on the boards all crazy. Give her little ass a concussion and all that shit.
Strong ass box out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Any other time that'd be a assault if they ain't had this uniform on. But now they got this uniform on, it's okay. Nigga said she checked her ass through the glass. What happened? I just followed through, coach. I didn't know I was gonna put her through the glass. That's all I was doing, was following through my check. Her ass in the front row.
Thank you, coach.
My boy RJ said I would be heated, B-Rad, if I help my baby cultivate her craft with other athletes she's queening. But as a trans woman with higher genetic degree dominate, I'll be pissed. That's a fact. People got it, man. Some people ain't gonna come and hit that like button, ain't gonna type nothing in the comments and just gonna come and listen because they don't want to have no real discussion because they're afraid to have a real discussion. They're afraid to get canceled. They're afraid that somebody might hear it, somebody might say something. Man, you niggas is scared to speak y'all minds these days. Y'all niggas is fuck out of here. Give a fuck that cancel society, cancel culture, all that bullshit. They can have it. Niggas ain't gonna stop me from speaking my mind. Give a damn what it's on.
That's a physics.
Niggas gonna blame Joanna Man. One thing you did was take Joanna Man out there. Nah, my nigga, that's a movie, but that's a fact. They say art imitate life.
Facts. Man, that shit wrong, man.
Mm-hmm. No matter how you slice it. They don't want them chicks dirty. Like the one chick was looking super salty when she was clapping after they after she lost. She was looking super salty, clapping like, fuck this shit, nigga. Rudy Gay out there giving niggas buckets. He like 50. But I guess ain't nobody else gonna come in here and talk no shit. You know what I'm saying? Or talk they real talk. Niggas don't want to have no real conversation. Man. Niggas always just want ignorant shit. Nigga, I ain't Lil Wayne and Gravy, nigga. I just can't give you ignorant shit, nigga. Gotta give you niggas food for thought. Shit that could be potentially knocking at your front door. Rudy Gay. Cause I know one thing for sure. If I had a kid, nigga, and that was the topic of discussion, X, Y, and Z wants to come in because she feels or identifies to be a female. Nigga, Bobby better go motherfucking playing that men's league. My daughter ain't about to be playing basketball, swimming, playing no sports against no boys unless they're in the streets and she want to play pickup something. I wonder if they're gonna allow this shit to go down to high school. You know what I'm saying? Will this shit be able to go impact high school? You know what I'm saying?
Man, they ain't letting the cheerleader get down there, man, and fucking hit somebody, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, because like, what happened? Like somebody talk about they identify or they transgender in high school and they want to be playing. They want to play basketball, but they feel like they're a female.
Yeah, man, nobody ain't trying to do it. I ain't that shit, man. That shit start all type of shit, man.
Floodgates open now. They caused this shit. They
put the blood in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Now the sharks coming.
So we probably gonna look back at this in like 5-10 years, like, yo, this shit crazy. The WNBA was struggling, but they got all these transgender men now that's over there playing dunking and making the game interesting and shit. Never know. Remember how they say that women's game, women basketball ain't entertaining, nobody just want to see layups all night?
Nah, when motherfuckers be throwing alleys out the backboard, women's globetrotters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, nobody want to change. Don't change the game like that, man. Get you some tall bitches like Brittany Griner and shit, man. You better motherfucking go. You niggas motherfucking make organic seeds and shit. You better come up with a 6'10" bitch who can dunk. Y'all do everything else.
Man,
You
nah,
better
man.
make some.
This
You
new
better make
generation of
some.
females is crazy nice though. These chicks be out here dunking and all that shit regular on each other and all that shit. Like they ain't just dunking on a fast break. They dunking on while another chick jumping in the air, body to body contact and all that shit in high school. These new generation of female athletes about to be trying to change some shit. They ain't about to just be out there just laying up in all games. I done seen a couple of female chicks in high school this year that caught bodies on a
These females about to start shooting like Steph Curry from half court too, just like Trae Young and all them shits too. They about to step their game up too.
Mm-hmm. See that white girl from Iowa? She was going crazy shooting from the parking lot.
Yeah, she was going to. They lost. She lost her old teammate.
Mm-hmm.
From
The
Cretan.
tournament been wild as fuck.
Yeah, from Cretan. You seen your boy sign with Rock Nation?
Who?
The Boeheim brothers.
Oh my god. Them niggas ain't even going pro.
They going G League.
Fuck they signed with them for management? What they about to manage?
I don't know. Your dad could have managed your shit.
That's a fact. Them niggas is wild. They ain't going pro. Them niggas not even second round. They might get second round. Buddy might.
Only one of them.
Probably
Second round
Buddy.
to the Kings. Second round to the Kings.
Donovan Mitchell, man, this nigga out here chewing shit. But them that 8 down. I need them to take this out. That nigga
Who
floated
they playing?
the Brooklyn Nets. They down 14 right now. 7.5 left in the fourth.
So nobody,
Okay.
so nobody ain't gonna talk about how Braun got to go hard for the 1,436 points so he could beat Wilt. I mean, yeah, beat Kareem.
Yeah, that nigga Brown out there.
He'll get that next season.
Yeah, he gonna get there before Christmas or whatever next year.
Yeah.
I would definitely think that he should get that shit, especially even if they make the playoffs, he get that shit even sooner than that. He get that shit before Thanksgiving.
Nah, he ain't gonna get 1,400 points for Thanksgiving. Cause he need 9 30-point games for having 270 points. So I figure he gonna at least he gonna try he gonna come he might, I don't know, he might do it next year. He might do it next year. If he can knock off 200 points and leave it to 12, he could do it next year.
You got you got to think the playoffs. They gonna make
Yeah.
the playoffs. They gonna make the playoffs. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The NBA need the Lakers to make the playoffs. They're gonna make sure they make the playoffs. But if they don't, them niggas in trouble. Them niggas gonna have some earfuls. Them niggas should not have lost all them games and still been able to sit in 10th place like that for them niggas not to make the playoffs.
Oh, they got bumped to 10. They not at 9 no more.
Oh no, they still 9. That's what I'm saying. They lost all of them. I meant to say 9. Yeah, them niggas lost all them games and they still stayed in the same spot. KD is eating, man. That nigga did the same shit. Oh no, we stopped them niggas. We stopped KD. Nigga only had 23. Yeah, I'm tired of these niggas doing crossovers and leaving them in and then crossing back over to the nigga after they already broke the nigga. Like, bro, go to the basket or shoot the jumper. How many times you trying to cross the nigga up in one crossover?
Niggas be doing too much, man.
Even Allen Iverson, to a certain extent, crossed the nigga and got to the rim. Like, fuck. Y'all niggas gonna be that nigga. Kyrie so goddamn bad. That nigga gonna motherfucking have y'all niggas getting hella motherfucking turnovers and steals on y'all. Cause Kyrie good for that shit. Shaking and baking a nigga, crossing him over, then crossing right back over into him, and then crossing him again, and then spinning, and then getting to the basket or some shit. But nah, my nigga. That nigga's not Kyrie B.
What do you think that kid from Duke? You think he going in the top 5?
Who, Paulo?
Yeah.
Got to.
And they said her going too.
I like that other kid they got on their team, that Keller kid. That nigga showed a lot of courage yesterday. That nigga was
That's a
making some
fact.
big shots. That Keller kid was balling yesterday.
Man, Duke down by 5 when it's 5 minutes to go in the Sweet 16 they losing, man. They can't motherfucker Duke gotta get out and beat teams that they want to win.
Mm-hmm. Cause Tom Izzo and them blew that game in the last 3 minutes of that game. I don't know what the fuck happened.
That's a fact.
They had that game and I don't know what the fuck they did. They got too cute and comfortable. They tried to burn clock. I don't know what they were doing, but they got too comfortable with that little 3. They had a little 5-point lead. They got too comfortable with that shit. Next thing you know, Paulo just started attacking. They couldn't handle that nigga. He was too much. And Keller made some big defensive stops and made some big threes.
Fact.
So I wanted to watch that game out of all the games that came in.
Who on the Sweet 16? Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
They beat Tennessee.
Lexa, I do work. Let's see. Sweet 16, Gonzaga, Kansas, Arizona, Houston, Villanova, Duke,
Houston sleeper.
Texas. Yeah, Texas. What's that? Texas Tech.
Virginia predicted to win it all.
Purdue, Providence, North Carolina, Michigan, UCLA, Arkansas, Miami Hurricanes, Iowa State.
Miami playing good to start too.
Mm-hmm.
See teams like St. Peter's be sleeper. They get to the final. They get to the Elite Eight and shit.
Yeah, ultimate Cinderella type shit. I wonder one of them years if one of them motherfuckers. I almost remember Butler almost did that shit a couple of times. They went to back-to-back championship games and they lost some shit. I want to see that shit happen. I guess you could say a team like Villanova, the first team that really, but they wasn't no high seed. They wasn't. They just was like a mid-major or somewhat. But they was Big East. That nigga Jay Wright a good coach. I fuck with him as a coach. His team be well coached. Them niggas be disciplined and all that shit. Them niggas don't be out there doing all that dumb shit, making stupid fouls, wild turnovers.
You only strong as your coach, cuz.
That's a fact. Especially in that college shit.
Like Bayhard right now, he tripping, man.
That was a good ass pass, dude.
He's smoking that angel dust, Holmes.
It's angel dust, Holmes. That shit gotta be crazy for Donovan Mitchell. That nigga he got the green light, and if he don't go, them niggas ain't gonna win. Like they down 18 right now. They still 5 minutes left. This nigga that's pulling up from 3-point range every time he get the ball coming across half court, that's pulling from three.
That 3-ball guy, nigga, stressing.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga be down, motherfucker. Nigga be down 3. Nigga want to shoot a 3.
Mm-hmm. Or niggas down 2.
She want to shoot a 3.
Down 1, down 2, still want to shoot a 3. My nigga, if you don't shoot up, man, if you don't pull up that mid-range game, I be hating that shit because Russell be good for that shit. Them niggas be down 1 or 2. This nigga want to shoot a 3. Nigga, if you know, goddamn well 3-pointer ain't your strong suit. Yo, Donovan Mitchell pulling that bitch. God damn, them niggas still down 14 though. Hit that like button, everybody. Make that algorithm pop for your boy. It's free, nigga. That's the least you can do since you ain't hitting the link and commenting. Niggas don't want to have them real talks. You supposed to have real discussions over here. But I guess niggas don't like having real talks, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to have that talk. I think it's about time me and you had that birds and the bees talk.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man.
I think it's about that time we had that talk.
You crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be ready to have those. But they be ready for the fuck shit. But right or wrong though, cause that's a real. Them niggas really be acting like that's gonna be a real. I ain't never had that conversation.
Facts.
Niggas be putting that shit in the movies and all that shit. Nigga, that's some shit that white people be doing for real. But we don't do that shit. Niggas had real deal problems to worry about. Mom's gonna sit down and have no discussion with a nigga about no birds and the bees, nigga.
Facts.
Fuck wrong with them niggas.
Niggas, I said, you niggas is tripping.
Nigga said y'all blazing or had a Rona. That nigga wildin'. Niggas ain't got no Rona, man. That shit ain't. Nigga, niggas be smoking, man. That nigga said y'all blazing or y'all got the. The nigga RJ is crazy.
Yeah, man. Hell nah, man. Nobody ain't got that knockout one. Nobody ain't got that old Marion or that B12.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Niggas
that, how they say, niggas ain't got that 187.
Niggas smoking that yabba dabba do.
Yeah, he talking about niggas got that 187. Nah, bro.
Nah, man. Niggas just got that Pacquiao, man. That motherfucking knockout, man. Damn, man. This shit real. Niggas really don't be having. Niggas don't really want to have no real discussions and shit. Like, I really can't believe it. But then niggas say if you don't bring the drama, that's all you is drama. I don't know, man.
They say, oh, you ain't got the drama for their mama.
I think them niggas gonna have to reevaluate their life, man. They have to look at themselves in the mirror, man. Man, ask themselves.
They don't want to look at themselves. They're ugly.
They gotta ask themselves, what do they stand for? Because I don't know, man.
Nothing.
Like niggas be saying they want to have real conversations and don't even enjoy the conversation. Then niggas will literally sit here and watch for 3 hours and not even say nothing or like the video, nothing like that. Fuck is you niggas fed?
They're like you.
Niggas trying to get a nigga knocked. Keep some of
You
this
see,
shit
bro?
down. Trying to get a nigga busted.
You see, nigga, killed Young Thug baby mom over a bowling ball.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. 31 years old. She my age. Gone.
Yep.
2 kids.
Yep.
That shit real. I can only imagine.
Over a bowling ball.
Yeah. Some senseless shit like that. Hell nah. Don't take my life over no goofy shit like that. Ain't no bowling ball worth that. Nigga, it ain't my bowling ball, nigga. It's a bowling ball that's at that bowling alley. It ain't my personal shit, nigga. Fuck, I'm about to, hell no, I'm not about to go crazy over that shit. Unless a nigga completely violating it and just like trying to just take your shit like with no disregard for you at all. Just like knowing that you're using this shit. But they said it was a nigga that popped it. Like,
Yeah.
like, come on, man. She said something to you that bad that you got underneath your skin that bad that you had to shoot her. Niggas be ready to pull the trigger without no, like, you know what I'm saying, for no reason, my nigga. They ain't got no real good reason to pull the trigger. They just ready to pull the trigger because they don't want to have to deal with this confrontation right now. They can't talk it out. They ain't civilized enough to talk it out, so they just really go ahead and pull the trigger because it's the easiest option, the quick fix. Like they say, bounty, the quicker picker upper. That shit is a quick fix.
Nigga, get that hammer.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds. 5 seconds and you're alive.
I mean, that's the reason why you gotta be careful out here. Besides that UFC shit, that shit right there, my nigga, that gunplay, that shit. Man, it's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here starting trouble with niggas because they got that motherfucking gun in their waist. So that great equalizer.
I didn't say because they're the equalizer.
They got that great equalizer on their waist, so they feel like they motherfucking Superman.
Yeah. You fucking crazy, yo.
I'm dead ass serious because I know some niggas out here in Florida that's like that. Niggas ain't tough at all. Niggas ain't tough at all, but they got that gun on them, that pistol. Niggas will talk shit to niggas and all that shit. Like, boy, stop acting like that. You know damn well you Kendrick Lamar. You humble as fuck, nigga. Don't be on that shit like that. You got that pistol on you now, you old dog. Nigga, fuck out of here.
For nothing.
I'll be damned. Like, I ain't never hold no gun. I ain't never play with no gun. I'm straight on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that be out here playing with them shits, just playing. My ex-girlfriend, little sister, motherfucking, they 15, 16 years old playing in an apartment or whatever. Niggas playing with the gun. The little 14-year-old boy took the gun, playing with the gun on Instagram Live. Nigga put the gun, like they on Instagram Live, she recording and shit. Next thing you know, the little nigga pulled the trigger, blew his brains out on Instagram Live. They come up, he didn't know the gun was loaded. Why the fuck is y'all niggas playing with a gun anyway? Y'all niggas 13, 14, 15, 16 years old.
Bad as fuck.
That's that New York City shit.
No, I ain't New York State shit. That's stupidity shit.
Mm-hmm. They think that shit cool. Drilling, being your ops.
Ain't nothing about none of that shit cool. That shit foolish.
Big time.
With no life insurance.
Yeah, I looked at that shit. Yeah, I just told him. That's what I was telling him about. Fallon Fox. He was beating bitches up in the ring, nigga. Female, a transgender male UFC fighter fighting females, beating the shit out of them, sending bitches to the hospital all crazy, fucked up, damn near killing chicks. That's fucked up. Dana White should have got sued. Right or wrong, cuz? Dana White should have got sued for that shit.
Fact.
That's some bullshit. Almost got people on near-death experiences going into the ring. I know it's a tough, but shit, you out there fighting a dude? Nah, that ain't fair at all.
Over there fighting a strong ass nigga.
Just because he got makeup on, man, y'all niggas is wild, man. This shit crazy because niggas could throw us some makeup and just say, I want to play in the female league. Nah, my nigga. Because some of these people ain't getting the surgeries and all that shit to be transitioning and to be considered transgender. They just identify.
Mm-hmm. Nigga over beating girls and arm wrestling and shit.
Strong as a motherfucker.
Slamming niggas' arms down mad hard. Nigga going to frat parties getting extra drunk, taking the keg down by himself.
They be like, damn, Leah. We didn't know you could drink them. You know them frat niggas be damn, Leah. The fuck?
Over killing them in beer pong.
Nigga, she doing strong ass cake stands. Leah! Leah! Leah!
Yeah.
Leah! You just set the record, Leah. I know.
Yo. This shit crazy, yo.
I remember they tried to disrespect Brittany Griner. They was on that shit when she was playing basketball in college. Remember they were saying that she was a boy and all that shit, and the way she talked and all that shit. They were trying to say she was a transgender.
Yeah, they know she ain't a boy now.
That's a fact.
They postponed her shit. They postponed her shit like May or something.
Nigga, they saying that she about to be the face of a war, nigga. She about to be like a casualty of war but not die or some shit like that. Basically, they saying that they about to make her like the face for this war or whatever for America to try to get into it.
Yeah.
But you don't hear too much about her. No cap. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You don't hear too much about her.
You didn't hear too much about her or Corona.
Swear to God. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate everybody coming through here, you know what I'm saying, hitting that like. India.
You hear about that everything else.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't really heard about this shit right here neither though.
Not at all. Because I don't even know I seen this shit because the Sports Center last week.
Some people like it. What are you talking about?
That's a fact.
You know that man over there beating them girls up like that.
Like I was sitting there wondering, I ain't have no idea what the nigga name was, no nothing like that. And then I looked at it, I said, like you said, that man just dropped a will and an M at an I
Man,
am.
come on, man.
And an M. That's all he did.
And that man was playing word search with his name, man. Told you, man. The man has dropped the will and the M, man. Called himself Lia Thomas, man. Still got the same name and everything, man.
One thing he had to do was just let his hair grow.
That man put makeup on his Adam's apple, man. Come on, man. A little ugly little motherfucker. Anyways, with his hair like that. Like somebody fucking old ass grandmother. Big 6'4" ass grandmother. I told you, grandmama, a white grandmama.
That's crazy. That nigga wildin', man. I can't believe. I heard that shit last week, and I'm like, there is no way they really condoning this shit. And I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, they really are. Like, no way.
When he won, he was jumping in the air, clapping, "Yay, girl, yay!"
There is no way that shit is legal, man. There's no way that shit is fair. And there's really, especially in a sport like that where your body is the end, like it is the sport. Like there's nothing like it's you out there. So as that man kick off the wall, that nigga halfway through the, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
That man kick off the wall, that nigga halfway through the pool.
He told you he like Jaws. Dinner, coming through the water on their ass, man. What?
Niggas
You can't outswim that man. That man been losing all his life to everybody, man. Now he want to come beat up on some girls, man. They can't beat him.
It's his
That man
shining
home.
moment.
That man at home right now with his trophy, polishing that shit.
Happy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't know how that shit feel. That's his first time having that feeling of euphoria, or whatever. Nigga happy as a motherfucker.
He got mad little articles how he lost state championship, how he didn't qualify. This.
Mm-hmm.
Now he got that trophy. Now he's sitting down eating a TV dinner, thinking about his next event.
That shit, wow.
Took his wig off and shot him on the couch.
Mm-hmm. That shit's real. I'll be sick.
Got him a hungry man meal, waiting for the next event. About to go train, and about to start to do it all over again.
Like usually in shit like that, you hit like people, family and friends be coming out and talking about them and all that stuff. You ain't hear nothing about from his family, nothing like that.
Cause they can't talk about it. That hate crime shit now, bro. He knew what he was doing. Now he got that behind. He got a bulletproof vest on.
That's a fact. That's the reason why like this is a taboo subject, and everybody's like, "Yo, you gonna talk about that? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that." The fuck niggas like, fuck. That's our society today, cause this shit really sad and soft. Like niggas really like, niggas like, you really gonna talk about that? Yeah, why wouldn't I?
That man got that man got. I noticed that man got that. That man got that community behind. The community deep. The community like the army, man. Nobody don't want that fall out, man. People come out to Woodward pledging, man, coming to your crib and all that shit, man. That shit go viral and all that shit. What? That man got a million supporters. Follow that shit, man. Motherfucker sharing. Got people pulling up with cars, honking horns at you.
Mm-hmm. But that shit crazy. They did Jussie Smollett dirty though. The niggas ain't remember.
Man, that nigga Jesse talking about, man, I did not kill myself. Told me they gonna kill him. Man, that nigga a fucking fool.
That nigga, they got that nigga ain't have the LGBT community definitely left that nigga like, no, we don't fuck with, like, we ain't claiming that nigga. Like, we sorry, we ain't backing that shit. Them niggas like, we ain't backing that shit. Hell nah, nigga, you trying to do some other shit, nigga. You making us look bad. Them niggas.
He just got released on bond.
I thought he supposed to do 150 days.
Man, something happens.
I am not suicidal, nigga. No.
Yeah, why say you're suicidal?
Goofy nigga.
They wasn't gonna kill you neither. What you do to the police? You just lied. They wasn't. People don't do a lot of shit. People they ain't about to kill you because you lied.
Yeah. Just wasted some tax dollars and shit like that. Wasted resources and time and shit like that. Nigga ain't about to. That nigga said, I did not. That nigga Jesse crazy.
Jesse ain't crazy. Jesse what the people think he fucking crazy. Jesse has got his right mind. Reality hit his ass once that judge started talking that real shit. That shit didn't set in when the judge was saying how much he gotta pay and all that shit. When that judge said, "Oh, you getting taken away going to jail tonight," that shit nigga said, "I want the people to know." I want one the honor. The judge didn't care about that. The judge was going home. He wasn't. He was hurt.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Jesse had his right there to mind the whole entire time. He knew that motherfucking star, that light was dimming on his stardom because that Empire shit was coming to an end, and he already boxed himself in doing that Jamal Lyon shit. So it's a dub. He wasn't gonna be able to get no real serious roles like besides that shit.
Yeah, cause he's better off going to get a goddamn. He's better off going to get a damn whole bunch of jewelry, man, and run a short on an apartment, break into it, and get him. What's the name? He was broke. I mean, he might as well do you some schemes or something.
Mm-hmm. That nigga motherfucking cashing. That nigga writing checks. Got motherfucking. That nigga got mad receipts and shit like that. These niggas ain't. And then to come to find out one of the niggas your lover and shit like that. Yeah, man, y'all niggas is wilding, man. Y'all niggas is
man. Y'all was drunk. Y'all was drunk, man, playing each other hair. Came up with that dumbass idea.
For what? The story didn't make sense. You picked the coldest night in the whole fucking in Chicago history, nigga, to go get a Subway sub at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, nobody was
And,
outside at 2 o'clock in the morning.
but what did they do it for money though?
I don't know
No.
why they did it. I think he did it for because they said at first he did a. They said that he did a motherfucking a fake ransom letter or some shit like that, talking about basically saying that nigga was clout chasing because his star was getting dim, his light was dimming out because Empire's coming to an end. And like I said, he boxed himself in playing that Jamal Lyon character. You know what I'm saying? That nigga wildin'.
Yeah, he fucking lost his marbles.
Beyond Marvel, that nigga lost it all. That nigga stupid. When you had like that nigga did mad shit, his shit was too elaborate, my nigga. You had a gay hate crime. You had a hate crime and a racial and a gay hate crime in one. Like, who the fuck doesn't know that somebody is tying a noose around their neck? How the
Yeah,
fuck
who doesn't?
like, come on,
I'm
man.
like, who does that anymore?
Swear to
Like
God, who walk around with a noose?
who
Who
the fuck
walking around
not
with a
made
noose?
that? Yeah.
It's 2020. So it was 2020 when they had, or 2019. Man, who the fuck walk around with a noose, bro? That shit is crazy. And
Niggas
bleach.
just said, man. Niggas just said, man, them niggas use a tie to choke the fuck out of me, man. That's something, man.
Yeah. Nigga said a noose and bleach. Who the fuck walking around during a storm with a noose and a bleach?
When they gonna put bleach over you ain't dead, they ain't gonna smoke. Then you ain't shooting motherfucker. Motherfucker, you gonna use a noose to kill you. So what you trying to? Motherfucker ain't come out no scent. He ain't shot you.
That shit ain't make no sense. When I first heard that story, I was like, this nigga lying. But I ain't want to
Yeah,
say it out loud and shit like that, because you know what I'm saying? You give niggas a chance, you know what I'm saying? But you niggas
man,
already knew.
he ain't getting. They don't get that nigga no chance. That
No
nigga
benefit of the
alone.
doubt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Never got your pretty ass anyways, nigga. Yeah, I heard my nigga Bishop say that.
But you niggas is really some lames, man. Y'all niggas don't be having the one that had no real conversations, but y'all say y'all want real shit. Like, I don't get it. I be trying to bring y'all shit that could be knocking at y'all front door, and y'all niggas still don't get it. But hey, I don't understand. And that's the thing. This shit really could be knocking at niggas' front door sooner than later. And because it ain't impacting you right now, you don't care. But you know what I'm saying? You can have a one up on this shit. That you have to worry about this shit in 2025 when somebody trying to compete against your daughter. You feel me? When somebody in
Yeah.
2025 trying to compete against your daughter and shit like that, you could have had a heads up on it, so you could try to have a game plan as this shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
But this shit ain't gonna do nothing but get worse from here on out. That's a fact. Man, I would be sick, man. Ooh. Nigga, there's no way.
Niggas be. You got all these good viewers looking at you, man. That's why they want to know what's going on.
That's a fact. I don't know what's popping with them. Man, I almost blew the marbles on the phone with my mom yesterday. I almost told her I was coming.
Oh,
I had to get
yeah,
off the
that's
phone
true.
and shit like that, but she was busy. I'm glad she was busy because I was sitting there talking, and then Rhoda was on the phone, and I almost said something to Markin. That's how I almost blew it, but I ain't almost tell her I almost said something to Markin. I was like, yeah, let me get off this phone. But yeah, man, my ceiling in my motherfucking bathroom caved in, man. Them niggas had to come and had to get this shit together. Talking about the other day, talking about there's no leaks or nothing. I don't know why is it doing that. Then they cut the whole ceiling open because the whole ceiling tender as shit. Nigga, ain't no drywall supposed to be that tender. And Braille and Frail, nigga, they ripped that whole ceiling down today in my bathroom. And they like, oh yeah, it's a bad leak.
Damn, that shit just came down like that.
Yeah,
That's
because the
the
other day I was it was dripping. My ceiling was dripping. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And I touched that shit like my shit was bowled in, and I could like push it up and down. You could hear that shit go when I was like, oh nah. So they came and looked at that shit today. They got the leak. Now I just gotta get a new ceiling.
Okay.
And they gotta get it right though. I'm blowed. I'm like, I felt like I felt something dripping on my arm when I'm using the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm looking up top, and it's just water that's dripping from the ceiling. I'm like, oh nah, they wilding.
No, they trying to get you. Trying to get you, man. Nigga said, man, good thing I wasn't there. Should have fell out on me. Nigga said, I'd have owned this shit. You'd have had to write me checks.
That's a fact. Instead of the Bonnies, this shit would have been the Brads. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Hello.
Man. It's already 10 o'clock. Today went by fast. This year going by fast as fuck. That hour 4, we about to keep that. I can't wait for that. So I have to keep on pushing the clock back.
Yeah, keep that for a while, man. Like I said, that's this shit flying by, man.
Yeah, it's about to be damn near Easter.
Yeah, that's bad.
All them shit don't hit the same no more either. Easter don't hit like it used to as a kid. Easter egg hunting, Easter egg baskets, all the candy and all that. Man, that shit, even though we older, but it still don't hit the same anyway because we ain't got the family members that ain't here no more and all that shit like that. They used to make the shit pop.
Mm-hmm. And these kids don't want to play that shit anyway. These kids just want the candy.
Can we have an Easter egg hunt on our phone? You got an app for that? Is it an Easter egg app?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they gonna end up having.
Kids don't want to fucking eat jelly beans no more. They want you to give them Starburst and shit. Like, give me some good jelly beans. I don't want the black ones. No, give me some. I eat all the rest. But give me some good jelly beans. These kids don't know about that shit for Easter.
That's a fact. Getting Easter clean.
Yeah, they get a whole basket with Snickers and all that type of shit in there. I don't want that shit.
Yeah. It's a different generation. They don't want no motherfucking basketball in their Easter basket. They give them a tablet.
Straight straight tablet. They don't care if it's an iPad or an Acer tablet. They want something.
Mm-hmm. That shit real.
And I hope if not, they want to use your phone. Don't let them use your phone. But shit, they're gonna dead your phone and then pass to you dead and have you mad as fuck. And when the whole thing that's about it, when they do it like that, and they pass to you right when you get out the car, you're about to go into a store, so you got a dead ass phone. You know you about to be in the store for 30 minutes. And you just looking over there like you motherfucker.
That's a fact. I can't only imagine. I ain't doing that shit with no kids. I'm saying I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about that shit. So damn, man. Yeah, when you see my phone do the same shit your phone doing.
But let me just see it. Let me just use it. I give it right back.
I think do the same thing. Nothing your phone do, mine don't do, and vice versa. I'm good, girl.
Bulls up on the Raptors. Raptors been playing some good basketball, no cap.
Yeah, the Sixers balling.
Nigga, we got Matty Ice. Like, that nigga about to be that nigga about to be the answer, nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck them niggas was thinking. I really had Carson. The fuck? Carson younger. But Carson ain't good. No, Carson ain't got no good play. Like, he ain't got he don't be making good judgments at the line. Like, plenty of plays that nigga should have checked out and just gave the ball to motherfucking to Jonathan Taylor, but this nigga gonna try to do something.
Matt Ryan.
We need more receivers. We need like 2 more weapons because I don't trust Mo Alley Cox and I don't trust Pierce Campbell because he always getting hurt. So we need at least another tight end and at least another 2 good receivers. I hope we can get Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, that nigga Jarvis out there waiting on the bag.
But Cleveland told me they trying to get him back, but he gonna have to go through mad shit. He gotta go through mad shit in order. He got to pass all the waiver wires or whatever through the whole league in order for him to get a chance to go back on Cleveland. But I don't know how that's gonna work. Everybody, I know Atlanta is sick. Them niggas got Marcus Mariota. Like, what the fuck? Them niggas thought they had Deshaun Watson in the bag. A lot of people thought they had Deshaun Watson in the bag. That nigga Deshaun Watson put the ultimate trickaroo.
No, they can't slay my boy for nothing.
I want to know what the fuck they gonna do with Baker.
No,
They only
keep
give
doing
him.
State Farm.
Yeah, you better stay. You better
State
stay.
Farm, yeah.
Progressive commercials. That's a fact. Better keep getting
Uh-huh.
those. If you got that 5th-year option, they ain't gonna pick it up after next year for sure. But they said they're not about to just release him. They're not about to just give him up for nothing. So
Hello.
ain't no team trying to bet their future on Baker anyway. So they were in a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? So they just gonna have to be paying Baker Mayfield damn near $30-something million this year to be a backup quarterback. So that's how I see it. I don't see no team risking betting their future on Baker in the offseason next year either. Baker might be a backup career quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He had his chance to show the league that he could do something. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do it.
He
He lucky
failed.
he lucky he had that opportunity that much time.
Because some people don't get no opportunity.
My God. He thought he was gonna be like an Andy Dalton nigga. He's gonna have year after year after year after year. Nah, my nigga.
He need more height.
He need more what? Height.
Yeah, more height.
Oh yeah,
He need that. Nigga
he
like
too little.
5'9".
That's a fact.
He like
He too little.
he like
And
5'9".
he reckless out there too. He don't like the nigga he separated his shoulder trying to make a tackle, my nigga. Like, why are you trying to make a tackle with your throwing arm? Stupid nigga. It don't be shit on cable TV, man. I think I'm gonna after the playoffs, I'm gonna get rid of this YouTube TV shit because that's the only reason why I got this shit. So I don't gotta fuck with that streaming shit. That should be hit or miss some nights. Yeah, Baker dub though. It might be a dub on it. But if niggas like Mitchell Trubisky and motherfucking Matt Barkley still getting motherfucking contracts and shit like that, that nigga definitely still gonna get cashed out for being a backup. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get the money that he want and all that shit. He gonna have to really prove himself like how he did it from college and all that shit, being a walk-on and all that shit. He gonna have to come back. He gonna have to make a one of those comeback stories like that in order for him to get another starting position, more than likely. But I wouldn't doubt if a team do give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? To prove itself one more time. You see, motherfucker, they cast out Jameis today too.
Yeah, but they gave him 2 years. What, 34?
Yeah, most of that shit guaranteed. I think like 28 or something. That shit was guaranteed. I ain't getting that bread. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Jameis deserved that shit. He balled out for them niggas last year when he was playing. They would have won that division, I think, if he didn't get hurt. Tom Brady did the ultimate sucker shit. That nigga did the ultimate. The Buccaneers lucky because if he'd have waited to the summer and all that shit, niggas would have been sick. But he did the ultimate sucker shit. Nigga retired for a couple of weeks and made niggas think that they was gonna have it easy out of the dot. See how shit started falling in free agency. Like, nah, I'll come back. Fuck them kids.
They're like that. I come back.
Nigga said Aaron Rodgers got the ultimate. Like he said that he knew that Devontae wasn't coming back.
He lying.
So he got to be capping on that. But they should. Devontae would have had to know that they was only going to be able to cash one of them out this year. And the other ones got to get franchised, and he wasn't getting franchised, so he should have known something. I don't know what they going to do. What's good, Matt? They gotta get that shit popping though. They gotta get out of that. They gotta at least go to the Super Bowl this year, man. No matter what, the pressure is there. They got to flip Jordan Love, but they ain't gonna do that because how many more years they got? They signed Aaron Rodgers for 4?
3 years, 150.
Yeah, so they're gonna keep Aaron Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? Why give up on him now? You know what I'm saying? Why trade him now? He just keep having him getting groomed. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, they got rid of Randall Cobb.
Randall Cobb old though.
Yeah.
But I heard that boy Jordan Love was horrible though, man. I heard that nigga wasn't even able to complete passes in practice and shit, man. That nigga, I heard that nigga was bad, and you could see when he had to play that game against Kansas City, and they put his mom in them Jesus seats. Like that nigga was. A lot of people talking about Buffalo. I don't know about Buffalo still. You know what I'm saying? They just got a better
Nah,
on defense. That was it. Like, they ain't getting no offense. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't need
that's
to
a
get no
fact. And the whole offense is gonna run through
Josh
Allen
Allen.
anyway. So yeah.
Like, and they got Singletary back or whatever, one of their receivers or whatever. But other than that, my nigga, they ain't got nobody. They still ain't getting no offensive lineman to help Josh Allen. That nigga be getting pressure like a motherfucker. They saying that nigga gonna be the next Big Ben. They keep on trying to say that. They trying to say he gonna be the next Big Ben because he be taking so much punishment and be extending plays and shit like that.
He'll be
But
done early.
the nigga needs some. I know Matty Ice happy he came to he got our offensive line. We got the best offensive line in the league, so he gonna have the best offensive line he had in a long time. And then he got a running back that's the if he ain't the best, he 1B in the league at running back is Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry got to prove himself after that foot injury. You know what I'm saying? So he got the best running back in the league. He got a top 10 defense. Matty Ice should be all right, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we get a couple more weapons, especially a solid tight end besides Mo Alley Cox, and if we could get Juice Landry and Tyrann Matthews, it's a dub.
Straight dub.
We get it. Because I think Kansas City the worst team in their division. No cap, they ain't get better at all. Them niggas got Juju Smith-Schuster, that's it. But they lost Tyrann Matthews. That was the worst part of their game was their defense. They can't afford to give up defensive players. You got Pat Mahomes. He can make anybody good. You know what I'm saying? That's no cap in my rap when I say that. I know niggas probably heard that and thought I was capping. Patrick Mahomes can make anybody good. Yes, I said it. He ain't just because he got Tyreek Hill and motherfucking Travis Kelce out there. No, my nigga. Sammy Watkins had a career year with that nigga. But, yeah. They got Juju Smith-Schuster, which I think would be good because Juju already know he ain't the number one. So he going to go there and be number two instantly. He already know that he going to be at number two. So you really can't double motherfuckers really no more. Him, Travis Kelce, and motherfucking Cheetah out there. Oh man. As long as Tyreek Hill got that speed, nigga, he's a threat. Until he lose that speed, then niggas gotta until he lose that speed, niggas gotta be worried.
Yep, because the only thing he doing is hurting himself by running so fast.
That's a fact. What's good, Slime? How you? You got something to say on this, Matt? You got something to say on this line? Y'all got something to say on if transgender athletes should be allowed to compete against their female or male counterparts? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the link and put it in the comments. But I definitely like our chances this year for sure. Matty Ice, the best quarterback in the division, already out the gate, my nigga. He better than Ryan Tannehill, Trevor Lawrence, and who else is the other motherfucker? Who the Jaguars, Houston. Oh, I don't even know who the Houston Texans quarterback is. Nah, bro, no comment. Nah, nigga, ain't no. Nah, say your comment, my nigga. You acting like somebody you gonna get canceled, nigga. You scared for, nigga. Speak your mind. That's that wishy washy shit, man. Hit that like button, man. You and Matt, hit that like button, man. See what type of time niggas be on, man. Niggas don't be wanting to have no real topics, man. No real conversations, man. I appreciate you coming through and showing love, though. Like, come on, man. Who you think? You think the Cleveland Browns gonna be way better than they was last year with Deshaun
Oh,
and Amari Cooper?
Hell no. They going 8-8.
8-9, or
Yep.
or nine or
And
9-8.
9-8. That's it. And they might get a berth, they might not.
You got Lamar in the winning the division.
Nope.
Cincy,
Yep. Cincy.
they got La'el Collins. They got what's his face, an offensive lineman, a tackle. They got Joe Burrow, a tackle. They still gotta get some offensive linemen there. They gotta get them shits in the draft more than likely. I don't know, man. I think it might be I think the league might have, if Lamar don't get that pocket passing shit down this year, it might be a dub on his shit, man. Because they still ain't signed him to a contract, right? They ain't give him an extension, right? Let me see. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Like a motherfucker. I nigga KD had how many points in it? 22nd all time on the scoring list past Jerry West. Damn, KD missed so many games, my nigga. That nigga gonna be hard to get in the top 10 scoring for him.
That's a fact. KD been hurt a lot.
It's gonna be hard for him to get in. He just passed 22.
What Carmelo like number 6?
Let's see. He had a good ass career too without having a lot of injuries and shit. Yeah. Let me see. Carmelo Anthony all-time points. Number 9.
No, 9. Who number 6?
Dirt.
That's a
They
good
go
number 6.
Kareem, LeBron, Malone, Kobe, Jordan, Dirt, Wilt, Shaq, Carmelo, Moses, Elvin Hayes, Hakeem, Oscar Robertson, Dominique Wilkins, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, John Havlicek, Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter, Alex English, Reggie Miller, Jerry West, Kevin Durant, Patrick Ewing, and Ray Allen, and Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley, Robert Parrish, James Harden, and Adrian Dantley, Dwayne Wade, number 31. Russell Westbrook, number 33, all-time in scoring.
Damn,
Larry
Russ.
Bird, number 36.
And he was killing them. I thought he was killing them back there.
Chris Paul, number 41, all-time in scoring. LaMarcus Aldridge, number 44, all-time in scoring. God damn, LaMarcus Aldridge had a hell of a career. That nigga was giving niggas buckets in Portland and San Antonio, too. He was busting niggas' ass in San Antonio for a while, quietly. Wow. Yo, slime is wild. That nigga said, no, it's not this topic. Laugh out loud, whatever. It's on your birth certificate. It is what it is. What I consider you. So if it was up to me, I would ban Transformers from competing in the opposite league. That nigga, wow. I respect the honesty, though. Thank you. Steph Curry, number 47, all-time in scoring. God damn. That's it? I thought he was higher than that. Damn, that's crazy.
I want to say all 3-pointers, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. He got a chance to go up there because he's gonna be around. Steph Curry probably gonna play for like another 10 years if he can. If barring injuries or not, because he's a shooter, he's gonna be able to play for a long ass time. He gonna go on his own terms and shit like that if he wants to. Damn, that's crazy. Larry Bird is really 36 all time. Gary Payton got more points than him. That's crazy.
What Gary Payton right?
35th.
Bum ass Payton.
Allen Iverson all the way 26. Ray Allen 25. Patrick Ewing 24. Damn. And then Jerry West 23 now, and then KD number 22. Reggie Miller 20. I'm about to go see that. That's the top 50. John Stockton, number 50. Antoine Jameson, number 49 all time. God damn. He was giving niggas buckets. Bernard King, 51. Cliff Robinson, 52. DeMar DeRozan, 53. Tony Parker, 55. Jamal Crawford just retired today, 57 all time. Dwight Howard, number 58 all time. Damn, these niggas giving buckets. These niggas got 15,000 plus points and shit like that. I mean, 19,000 and a half plus points. Niggas was giving Tracy McGrady, number 73. All them buckets he was giving niggas. He only got 18,381 points. Damn.
T-Mac was beasting at one point.
That's a fact. Talking about Rudy Gay earlier, nigga. Rudy Gay in this shit, nigga. Rudy Gay, number 94 all time in scoring, 17,286 points plus the shit that he had tonight. Chris Bosh, number 97 all time. Chris Webber, 98th all time. Grant Hill, number 99. Bob Cousy, 100. Michael Finley, number 92 all time. Yeah, that's crazy. Jerry Stackhouse, 105. Terrell Freewell, 103. James Worthy, 107. Steph Marbury, 108. Andre Miller, 109. Wow. Andre Miller had got 16,278 points. Never would have thought it. He was giving niggas quiet buckets for sure. Thought he was always just a good. I always thought he was a good floor general. What's good, Oak? You know what I'm saying? Andre Miller used to be one of them big guards. I used to post niggas up all the time in front of 3-point line. Like, God. Kyle Lowry, 143rd. Paul George, 144. Sean Kemp, 136. Mike Bibby, 148. Monte Ellis, 147. Wow. Looking at this list make you think about how many niggas games you done seen before. Kemba Walker, 162. That nigga got 14,414 points. Wow, Anthony Davis only 166 all time in scoring, but that nigga top 75 player. Get the fuck out of here. Anthony Davis only got 14,318 points. And these niggas talking about here top 75 player.
Shit, the nigga been hurt for motherfucking 80 games Sunday. What's that? 80 games ago.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 175, 14,077 points. Damn, Manu Ginobili, 179 points, 179 all time. That nigga was giving niggas buckets. 14,043 points. That's crazy. David West, 180. Carlos Boozer, 182. Remember, and man, he used to go crazy in Utah. Then he only got 13,976 points. Andre Iguodala, 183rd all time. Kyrie Irving, 189th all time, 13,820 points. Damn. It's a lot of these scoring guard it's a scoring guard league, and these niggas not even can't even crack the top of 100 because of injuries and protocols. Got to give them the protocols benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna be on for a little minute. Oh, I'll probably be streaming probably till like 12 o'clock. Lulau Deng, 204 all time. Vlade Divac, 202. Drew Holiday, 201. Jermaine O'Neal, 205. Wow. Jermaine O'Neal giving niggas buckets. Jalen Rose, 207. Wow. Al Horford, 217. Derek Coleman, 219. Damn, it's a lot. It's been a lot of bucket getters in the NBA history, boy.
Straight bucket eats.
Kevin Martin, 245th all time. Nigga had 12,396 points. That ugly ass jumper that nigga had, he was giving niggas buckets. Trevor Ariza, 292 all time. Wow. Tony Kukoc. Andre Drummond, 398 all-time in scoring. Nicholas Batum. Larry Hughes, 369th in scoring. Eric Bledsoe, 365th in scoring. Harrison Barnes, 359th in scoring. Steve Francis tied for 359th. Sean Elliott, 353. Damn. Yes, sir. Good luck at your game, you know what I'm saying? Knock that shit out the park. Literally. Yeah, man. The Lakers ass cheat. Washington just lost to motherfucking Houston by 18 points at home. Them niggas ass. Lakers can't say shit. They played tonight? Bob had a baby. It's a boy. Oh, yeah, they played Cleveland. And they won by 11.
By 11?
Yeah, LeBron had 38. 38, 12, and 11. He had a triple-double. Russell had 20, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. DJ Augustine had 20. Stanley Johnson had 12. Austin Reeves had 11. Gabriel came off the had 9. Malik Monk had 12. Carmelo only had 5. Evan Mobley 13, 5, and 2 assists. Tony Marketing 18, 9. Darius Garland 29 points, 17 assists. That nigga was going crazy, man. Curious LeVert 13 points. Isaac Okoro had 12. Yeah, the Lakers had a couple more niggas contribute than they expected. DJ Augustine hitting them niggas for 20. I know they didn't expect that at all, nigga. Nigga, DJ Augustine giving niggas 20. It's a long night.
Long night. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
Nights like this.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was out there going crazy. Let me look at the rest of these scores. Let me see what we did against these Timberwolves, man. Cause I definitely ain't watched the game. I forgot all about that shit. Are we still playing? Let's see. Let me find it straight. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. That nigga said, "Duck, I still got it. Look." Kang. Them niggas bodied that shit. I really thought them niggas was a group. Them niggas really bodied that shit. Yeah, I like to see this game, Dallas. Yes, I'd like to see this. Anthony Edwards knocked down 3. I don't like to see that, though. That little nigga so Atlanta, that nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga is so country. That nigga funny as fuck. Pat Bev. Post that little nigga up, Luca. Post that little nigga Pat Bev up. Get that shit back. Post that little nigga up. Pat Bev said that's the one player that he liked the most to play against is Luca, because he said he don't know how to check that nigga because he's so shifty and shit like that. He said he strong as fuck. He said so that nigga be bumping him and shit like that, and he liked that shit. But he said he hard as fuck to guard. So you think that nigga big and slow, but that nigga shifty as fuck. And he know that he's strong and he know how to use his strength. Oh, he keep getting his twitch on this nigga. Cat, come on, don't come out here to this 3-point and get your shit shook up. Come on, step back 3, let's go, Luka. And Cat face, nigga. I'm gonna show you a 3-point champion, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to stunt. Right or wrong, cuz tell the niggas, come with me out front. I'll teach you how to stunt. Oh shit, Anthony Edwards knocked down back-to-back 3s. This nigga gonna be the real one, I think. And he played defense. Damn, they just ripped Luka. Double team that nigga. Oh, Anthony Edwards missed an easy ass layup. Should have dunked that shit. You gotta dunk that shit. You gotta dunk that shit. Everybody who in the building watching, man, I appreciate y'all. I need y'all to hit that like button though. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ant going crazy. He just scored 6 points. He could have had another. He could have had 8, but he missed a layup. Ant-Man going crazy. That's what they I could do. I could give niggas they credit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking fanboy. I like Luka and all that shit, but if the nigga fucking up, I'm gonna give that nigga his criticism. He deserves it. He deserves it. And if the other nigga playing good on the other team, I could give them niggas they credit too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga balling. Hey, we just lost to the better team tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or that nigga was going crazy. Some of y'all niggas can't do that shit. Y'all niggas be so LeBron, so Kawhi, so Steph. So Kobe. Y'all niggas gotta stop arguing that shit. Yeah. They having a good season. Oaktown said that shit. Oaktown, but like I said, they still gotta make me a believer. They gotta win some playoff games. They gotta do something in the playoffs to make me a believer. You know what I'm saying? You can make it to the playoffs, be 7, 8 seed. That same 7, 8, 9, 10 seed, all of y'all stay in the same. Y'all niggas ain't never been a top 5 unless it's like the first month of the season. After that first month of the season, y'all niggas be at the bottom of the barrel. So they gotta prove to me they gotta win a playoff series, just like my Mavericks gotta win a playoff series. We ain't win a playoff series in a minute. We got the longest drought after winning the championship and not winning the playoff series in NBA history. So we gotta get our shit together for real this postseason. Tyrann Matthew said he either going to the Cowboys or the Colts. So I hope that nigga come to the Colts. We got a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than the motherfucking Cowboys. The Cowboys got a fucking gauntlet to go through to get to the motherfucking Super Bowl and the NFC. You have a cakewalk in the division. Oh man, that shit in the counting in the first place. Cat was out of bounds, bitch ass nigga. Cat, big ass feet ass nigga. That nigga Luka seen that shit. The referee ain't call it. So that free throw shouldn't even be on the fucking board. This bum ass nigga Cat right now. Let me give Cat his credit. That nigga had some go gadget arms on that shit. Bigfoot nigga didn't even realize his feet was out of bounds. He still caught the shit and went and threw it back in, and them niggas ain't call out of bounds. Bigfoot ass nigga. Yo, cuz back in the day, it seemed like motherfucking NCAA time. I don't know, man. It seemed like that shit was still like falling, how it used to be dark and shit. Like I don't know, man. Time is way different than it was back in the day. It seemed like it used to be dark. Like man, that shit crazy. And remember back in the day, we only could watch like a handful of them games, my nigga. Instead of being able to see all of them shit, you only watch one of them, and then they be coming in breaks with a few of them in between. Like niggas is spoiled these days. They don't understand that struggle, having to watch the game just on CBS. They got 2 games on that you can see, and then they gonna keep on coming in between, cutting in between. Nah, man, I want to see the whole shit. Yeah, the Mavericks playing, man. Them niggas on some bullshit right now. They got to get it together going into this fourth. Hold up. Luka, why you keep stopping, man? Stop letting that nigga AE get you. Stop your dribble. Let's go, Max. You need that knockdown. Come on, y'all niggas bullshit. Luka just did some bullshit. He got lucky on that, though. What you eat? $215. Seth Curry, what happened to him? Ink, oh man, Steph and Seth out. Damn, that sucks. Dale can't go. Oh, he got his job. He ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But Mama Curry ain't got nothing to occupy her time. Her baby boy's hurt.
Hello.
Dale got a job. That nigga straight. He got time to. He got shit to occupy his time. I really can't believe this nigga really motherfucking changed his name, dropped a couple letters in his name, and got a whole new persona and shit like that, and got away with it. That shit, wow. Yeah, they bullshitting. Niggas just up 10 now. They only up by 5. Yeah, man, them Mavericks wild, and they gotta stop playing. You gotta keep your foot on the niggas' throat. Niggas be getting comfortable. Like, nah, nigga, you got a whole nother quarter to play, nigga. Get that lead up as much as possible. Miami lost to the Philly tonight. How many games harder than that? Let's see. I don't see James Harden on here tonight. He ain't playing Joel Embiid either. And they still beat them? Nah, there's no nah. Nah, cause you telling me that the motherfucking Philadelphia 76ers beat the Heat tonight with no James Harden and Joel Embiid? Nah. Wow, Miami might be food out here. You can't lose like that before the playoffs. Hell nah, you can't take an L like that. Miami might be food out here. Never know. That's wild. Yeah, LeBron was busting these niggas' ass easy. Dunk Kevin Love and all that. Kevin Love said, "Why the fuck you dunk on me like that, bro? I thought we was bros. I thought we run rings, bro. Not rings. You niggas want to rings. You know what I'm saying? That phone gonna ring one time. Now it's not gonna have like 2 or 3 rings, just one. Make sure y'all, whoever in the building, hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Make the algorithm pop. You know what I'm saying? It helps me, helps you, helps everybody. Don't you want the channel to grow? Don't you want society to grow? If anybody want to add anything to the conversation, y'all can. I dropped the link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all anything to put into the conversation, let me hit the link. Meantime, in between time, watching this Maverick game. That nigga LeBron slapped the ball and everything after he dunked. They ain't give him a delay game. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get the delay game. They gotta stop showing that favoritism like that, man. They gotta stop doing that, man. You ain't supposed to touch the ball after you make your basket, man. Yeah, Miami in trouble. Them niggas lost tonight without motherfucking James Harden and Joel Embiid on the court. Tyrese Maxey was busting these niggas' ass. Nah. I don't give a fuck if they're playing in Philly or not. There ain't no excuses for that shit. I don't give a fuck with nobody. There ain't no excuses for that. Can't make no excuses for that. Miami in trouble. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, Miami in trouble. You? What's good?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
How you?
What's happening?
How you?
So I'm doing good, bro.
That's good to hear. You got anything
What
to
you?
add to the conversation on this? How you feel about? Do you believe? How you feel about should transgenders? How do you think they should be allowed to compete against their female or male counterparts? How you feel about that?
Man, there ain't a way to really stop that. To be honest, there's really no way to stop that, or that's going to happen regardless. You know what I mean? I mean, it happens. It happens. You can only control so much. You can't control or stop everything. So I don't really have too much to say on it. Just for that instant, like I don't see how you stop that from happening. I believe it'll always happen. So I don't really know how to respond to that. But
All right, so let me ask you this. Say you had a daughter who was training her whole life. You were sitting there supporting your daughter her whole life to get to the Olympics as a swimmer. She wanted to be a swimmer. And she lost her chance on the Olympics because a transgender female. How would you feel about that? Would you be irate about that? Do you feel like it's just a part of the game?
well, I wouldn't blame somebody else for my daughter not making it. I would have to blame her for not making it. I'm not gonna let her use that excuse of blaming somebody else. You can't blame anybody else if you don't make something. It just don't sound right. You gotta blame yourself. That's what I feel. You gotta blame yourself. You can't blame anybody else. Even if they are cheating, you know what I'm saying? You got to put them on work harder, train harder,
I respect it.
get your game up.
That's true. But you don't feel like so you do you feel like that is cheating for them to be able to do that?
Yeah, it's cheating. Even though it's cheating, even though it is cheating, I mean, what you gonna do about it?
That's a fact. But that's the reason why we're having this discussion, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of outrage and all that shit. But And ain't nobody want to have that conversation. Ain't nobody trying to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if nobody don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying, nobody ain't gonna be able to. We ain't gonna be able to bring up. We ain't nothing gonna change or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it is what it is, and that's what everybody treating it like. It is what it is, and
Mm-hmm.
that's but I don't think like not everybody feel like that. But I think a lot of people scared to come to the forefront and talk about this shit. And I'm just trying to give people an open platform for it. You know what I'm saying? A healthy dialect. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you can complain about it, you can cry about it all you want, but it's not gonna do nothing.
hmm
It's still gonna happen regardless.
that's a fact.
A lot of the time, sports is like rigging and cheating most of the time anyway. So
How you
That's
feel
straight
about it on
cheating
the
though.
How you feel about it on the basketball tip? Having if you feel like it's one of these dudes out here that ain't getting a just due they credit. Because look at this dude right here. He was ranked 642 as a dude. Now he ranked number one as a female. You think this could open the floodgates for motherfuckers to end up doing this shit? Like who felt like they getting shortchanged as a man because they not better than everybody else. Like you said, they ain't trying to put in that work and all that shit. So they try to take a shortcut and try to take this route instead to try to get their accolades and their recognition.
well, unless they're gonna do some, unless they're gonna start checking people out top to bottom, pause. If they ain't doing that, shit, you would have to run tests on people to know if they man or woman or not. You would have to run tests on them. But who's gonna take who's gonna take time out their day to run tests consistently?
hmm But at the same time, that should be something that's already known. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you ain't that's something that you shouldn't have to worry about. But I think people, and I ain't saying this just about just this person, William. I'm talking about on a wide aspect. I'm talking about on a broader scale. Because you know how many people be out here busting their ass every day, thinking that they gonna be the next one to get out their hood and be all this and that, and they don't realize that they not as good as X, Y, and Z, and they gonna be the 12th man at the best. They always gonna be a practice squad player or some shit like that.
Yeah, you can realize all things. You can realize all them things, but just because somebody's cheating, like I said, that don't mean just quit or back down. You gotta stand 10 toes down, keep on working hard, and hopefully we can beat them. You know what I mean? So as a woman, you have to just train really hard and expect to expect a transgender to come in and try to cheat. You have to expect that now. So with that being said, girls got to train harder. They got to train harder. They can't just do some 10-pound dumbbells and call it a day. You got to actually put in some serious work. Like you almost got to train to a point where you're damn near a man your damn self, even though you're a woman.
You don't think that's bad for female sports though? Female sports is already struggling as it is. Besides, especially here in America, the only thing they really give kudos to is soccer, and that still don't get as much love as it should. You know what I'm saying?
They
So,
care about the money. It's not about the sport. They care about the money. They care about the money more than the players.
so they'll push it forward like that. So they'll ruin the integrity of the game for money.
Hell yeah. Who wouldn't? Who's gonna pass up money for a player? Who's doing that? If you tell me to sabotage a player and I get a couple of $1 million, shit, I ain't wasting no time.
So, so you on that? Wait. Time out, go, Mike. Time out. Wait. So you on that Brian Flores shit? If the nigga came to you, you the pro, you not Brian Flores. So if the nigga tell you he gonna give you an extra $1 million, a couple extra $1 million for all the games you lose, you gonna take the extra money and take them L's?
if you're gonna throw me some money, so I mean, I'm looking at it from a woman's perspective. If I'm a woman playing the WNBA, wait, am I a player or am I coaching or am I the owner?
We talking about the integrity of the game. It's all aspects of the game. Player, coach, all that shit.
Okay, if I'm playing in the WNBA, I won't care. Give me the money, fuck the game. If I'm a woman, if I'm playing in the NBA, then I'm gonna take the NBA more serious over money. If I'm in the NBA, but if I'm in the WNBA, I'm not gonna care. Throw me the bag. I'm chilling.
Mm.
That's why I see it.
What about football? How you feel about that? Integrity of the game in football. You'll take an L, put some extra millions.
It would depend on how bad my team. If I'm playing on a trash team, throw me the bag all day. All day. But if I'm playing on a great team, okay, then I might take it more serious if I'm playing on a great team. But if I'm playing on a trash ass team and I know for a fact we ain't going nowhere, why should I care about the team? Give me the bag.
Hello.
How you know if the team really is supposed to be good or not if you ain't giving it your all? You know what I'm saying?
I mean that's your I ain't gonna get in all that. Is what it is.
Nah, say it.
I mean that's it. That's your opinion. I mean, hey, that's your opinion, bro. I ain't gonna slide with that.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know, man. That's so you think niggas should like tank if your team asks and if somebody asks you to take a couple extra millions just to lose?
Like I said, it depends on what team I'm playing for. If I'm playing for a team with bum ass niggas, why should I care about the game? If I'm playing on a trash organization, like for example, if I'm playing for the fucking Dolphins, I'm taking the bag all day long. But if I'm playing for like a team that's good, like let's say I'm playing for the Chiefs or I'm playing for the Bills, so teams like that, okay, now I got to come in here and take it more serious. But if I'm playing for the Dolphins, the fucking Chargers okay, but they really trash too to me. If I'm playing for the Cowboys, I call them cowgirls. But I'm just saying, if I'm playing for trash teams like that, the Jaguars, and I'm not gonna take you serious. Like I'm taking the bag. So that's just me, bro. I mean, you might think it's crazy, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna compete as hard as my team gonna compete. If I got a team that I know we got a chance to go out there and actually compete at a high level, okay, fine, let's take it more serious. If I'm playing with a whole bunch of scrubs, I'm not gonna take the game all that serious. Now, I ain't saying I ain't gonna work out, I ain't gonna train or practice, but I ain't finna go out here and actually give 110%, knowing good and well I have a chance to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. It sounds bad, but hey.
I respect it. No, I respect the honesty. No, I respect that. No cap. I really do. Because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas don't be honest. And a lot of niggas be saying shit because they on stream and they want to sound good and they feel like they got to protect a certain image they got to keep up and shit like that. No, man, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? If you said the team is ass and we ain't got no potential of going nowhere, you know what I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna cash out. Why not? Make more money on top of what I'm already making. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they say that
say
shit.
something else, you know what I mean? But I do that. I'm keeping it straight stat.
I respect it because they say that shit 98% mental. 98% mental, 2% physical. So, like you said, if we know mentally you ain't there, you might as well not even be out there.
It's not about mentally. It's about is my team able to compete? Why should I go out here and give 110% when I'm playing with a bunch of scrubs? When you playing with scrubs, that kills your mental. If you put any great player on a trash team, their mental is not going to always be there when you're playing on a trash team. Nobody is. You put anybody on a bum ass team a long period of time, their mental ain't going to be there. Why should I have a strong mental and be motivated to play when my team is ass? You feel what I'm saying? It don't make any sense.
But that's what a lot of people say. That's the reason why you gotta have a love for the game. It's not just about that paycheck at that certain point. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be great, that's where your greatness get tested and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? How great you is. Because like when it's time for that, when niggas be asking questions about how was he as a player and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? When times got hard and they was losing, he wasn't no fuck boy. He wasn't on no fuck shit like that. He was always a upstanding teammate and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be on no motherfucking team where y'all losing and the people in the locker room just don't give a fuck. Like, really just don't give a fuck. And like, it's just a wild, wild west and willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's a little catch-22 with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because if you was the shoes on the other foot and say, even though if you're a veteran and already made and all that shit and all that, but nobody ain't coming to work to lose. Like that shit is depressing. That shit fuck up your mental. Like you said, mentally, that shit draining. Yeah, I got 17 games, 82 games, how many? 162 games, but you losing more than 60% of them motherfuckers in a season. That shit is depleting and demoralizing in some nights. Especially when you don't be showing, like, you don't show up at home, shit like that. So, like you said, it's all based on that team shit. I guess it's all based on that team and the players on it and the situation that them niggas in. DeMar DeRozan looking MVP-ish. They got to win more games, so they got to finish their season out strong. You and old boy hash that shit out though?
Me personally, I don't really pay stuff too much attention. I've got about 200 channels that kind of do the same thing, so it doesn't bother me. I just look at when I keep going. I mean, anybody who don't know you in person, I'm not gonna take you serious. You can make all the lives you want, make all the videos you want. You know, we don't know each other in person, so I'm not taking you serious.
I respect it.
All this YouTube making lives on people, it's entertainment. Nothing too serious.
I respect it. That's a fact.
It's not like they fucked your girl or they slapped your mom. It ain't like that. You know, it's just a live stream. I mean, we're taking that serious.
So if you're letting the cars lie where they lie, I respect it because I was gonna try to link that together so y'all can have a sit down and talk discussion. But if you straight where it's at, that's fine with me. I'm saying because
I don't think people know.
I don't want y'all brothers beefing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, beefing. How do you beef across the hallway?
Nah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef, but that's how it be. That's how people
ain't no such thing as beefing on YouTube. No such thing as that. In order for me to beef with you, I would have to be in front of you face to face. Now that's a beef. But I can't call this a beef when you're way across the world, I'm across the other side. Like, I'm not taking you. You really can't call it beef. We're too far apart.
That's a fact. I respect that.
I have to actually meet you for it to like be a beef. Like, I can't just like never see you, never met you before, never came across you, and it be a beef. No, not even close.
That's a fact. I respect it.
He ain't the only one doing it, so I ain't surprised. Like I said, there's 200 channels doing the same thing. I just laugh at it.
Damn. You clouded up like that everybody motherfucking come that shit? Niggas, but tell them niggas when you aiming
it all
come for the
started.
king, gotta make sure you don't miss.
Here's how it all started. When I had under 1,000 subs, I never had nobody making lives or videos on Goat Mike. Once I hit 1,000, 200 channels, 200 different channels. have made thumbnails and videos and all kind of stuff. So that's why I don't take it serious. You know, whenever you start growing, whenever your platform is moving, that's when you start getting your trolls and you get people saying this and saying that. So I don't take anybody serious. Like anybody talking shit on YouTube, I don't take you serious because you are so far away. You know what I mean? I would take you more serious if you were to pull up and we met face to face, then I could take you more serious. But you talking way across the border. I mean, what am I supposed to be scared? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Like, come on, man. I don't
What's
take
good,
you
CP?
serious.
That's a fact. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be wasting your time and your energy on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, y'all so far apart. Like that energy ain't even worth it.
Nope.
That's a fact. Like you said, when that shit started popping off and all that shit, you start getting mad haters and all that shit. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, and people start talking shit. You like, what the fuck?
If you ain't got shit talkers, you ain't doing nothing right. If you got guys out here making live streams about you, making thumbnails, that tells you that you mean something to that person. That's all it says. If you notice, I ain't made one live about this dude. I ain't made one live about him. I ain't made one. I might have said some stuff, but I didn't go as far as to put a thumbnail out of somebody. Like all the guys that I have made thumbnails on is guys that I've known for a couple of years. Like if I know you for a good amount of time, okay, I might do a thumbnail here and there. But I ain't gonna just meet you a week ago and I'm out making thumbnail. Oh well, so and so. But I don't take it serious. I take it as entertainment. It's all funny. It's all funny business. If guys making thumbnails on you, that means that you mean something to that person. Point blank period. If I say I don't like Ticket and I make a thumbnail about Ticket, he must mean something to me because I got him in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that don't mean nothing to you, you don't make lies about that person, and they really don't mean nothing about you. Like, you know, I support, but I tell you this, I do support all my black brothers out here. Whether I like you or not, I support all my black brothers and sisters out here that's putting out content. I'm a black brother out here, so I support everybody, black sister or brother out here putting out content. You know what I mean? So whether I like you or not, I still support you. Like Ticket. I don't like Ticket, but I support him. He's a black brother. I support him. I don't like Kwame Brown, but I support him. I don't like Hassan Campbell, but I support him. I don't like Mr. Skinny, but guess what? I support him. I support all these black brothers out here. Black brothers and sisters, no matter what you say, what you do, shoot. We in the same skin tone. Now I don't got nothing against nobody. I support all races. But what I'm telling you is if you're a black brother or sister, no matter what you do or say about Goat Mike, I'm gonna support you. That's just me.
That's a fact. Because at the end of the day, that's all we got. Because there ain't got nobody else looking out for us. That's a fact. So you got to look out for each other and try to pull each other up. As long as we going up, we got to try to help pull each other up. But that's the thing. We can't be trying to pull each other up while we still pulling up. We got to we got to get pulled up and get settled where we at and start trying to reach out our hand and try to help other motherfuckers. And that's the thing. And people see how shit go for other people and wish it would have happened for them the same way that it happened for other motherfuckers. You can't count other people's blessings as your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Other people's channels pop how they pop, and yours pop how yours pop. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people got to continue to making the best content and pushing this shit forward. You know what I'm saying? Because, honestly, niggas be on YouTube more than they watch TV and all that shit. This is the new TV and all that shit. We keep people entertained throughout their day and all that shit. They at work doing whatever they doing. They watching us and listen to what we gotta say, and they feel like they're a part of this shit because they get to either comment and we read their comment, or they can literally come on a panel and they feel like they helping somebody grow something from like literally from scratch. A lot of people like helping. So that's how I see it.
So the guy named Slime in the chat, Slime don't understand the history of Goat Mike and Hitman X. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down to you and Slime. Me and Hitman X, when I met Hitman X, you know how many subs I had when I met Hitman X? I had about 20 subs when I first met Hitman X. So that alone tells you me and Hitman, we've known each other for a good minute on YouTube. Me and Hitman have had a lot of battles playing each other. We've had a lot of physical battles. Him going at me going at him. So me and Hitman had made a bet. We had made a bet on that last game that y'all saw us play. Me and Hitman had a bet on that game. So that's why the game was so physical the way it was because when there's money on the line, a lot of the time games are gonna be uptight and upbeat. So me and Hitman was about to fight because when you got money on the line, who want to lose money? Nobody. Nobody. So my homeboy that had the camera, he put the camera down. Me and Hitman was actually throwing blows. We was going at it. We throwing blows, we shove, we push, we do everything. Because so Slime don't understand that. Whenever you try not to lose money, bro, it's gonna be some fighting going on. There's gonna be some hands being thrown. There's gonna be some fists going left to right. There's gonna be some pushing and shoving going on. That's gonna happen when you got money on the line. So I didn't want to lose my money. I just didn't. So it got really chippy. And the thing that y'all don't know is why me is that Hitman, he actually popped the bone in my shoulder. I was trying to go to the basket and Hitman threw his shoulder into my shoulder and a bone popped in my shoulder. So when that happened, I got real pissed. And so me and Hitman would just start throwing blows. So there was if you watch the game, there was a lot of parts of the video where my homeboy would put the camera down. We was actually throwing hands in that motherfucker. Throwing hands, throwing blows. I told my homeboy, I said, look, I would have got way more views if he had kept the camera going. Because I'm telling you, we was actually in that bitch fighting. But you know what? Me and Hitman actually gave each other a hug after the game. People don't understand that. Me and Hitman, like, we didn't catch it on tape. Like, my homeboy, he didn't record all that. But I gave Hitman a hug after the game. I said, Hitman, great game, bro. Me and you we passionate. We ain't want to lose the money. We playing physical. Me and Hitman had respect for each other at a high level. I know that me and him was fighting and playing tough and all that shit. But Hitman got respect for me. I got respect for Hitman. But I've known Hitman since I had 20 subs. So me and Hitman, you know, even though the game showed something different, if you add Hitman X, me and him still cool.
It's just that like flats on a Cadillac.
You said what?
I said y'all go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
Yeah. I ain't just it wasn't like me and Hitman have when you have respect for somebody and you're playing for money, yeah, it's gonna seem crazy in that moment. But once the game's over, I can hug it out, like, hey man, good game, bro, blah, blah, blah. But who's gonna be nice in a game where money's on the line? You tell me.
You playing for your money, you trying to win by any means necessary.
But me and Hitman respect each other at a high level, man. Me and him give each other a hug, a dap up, all that shit, man. Right, it was like right as the camera turned off, we was dapping it like, hey man, good game. It was a physical ass game. Physical as shit locks. I ain't trying to pass money up. He ain't trying to pass money up. But that game, I was supposed to lose that game because I was down like 19-6. I was getting murked all game. I was getting murked.
You must be trash,
man. I was looking like hot garbage in the first parts of that game. I was getting destroyed. I was getting annihilated, 19-6. But then I came back. I came back and you said what?
Worm in the chat.
But the reason why I won that game is because I had a relative that passed away last year. So whenever I had that thing in my mind, so I was like, so once I started thinking about my relative that passed away, it's like the energy changed. Because I wasn't playing no defense, no offense. I couldn't do shit. But once I started thinking about the relative I lost, I started thinking about the Black Mamba. You know, one of the great legends as a Laker. When you think about the people that you love and you care about that was passed away, it's like the energy just changed. I started playing defense for a change. Came back and won. Mert, 19-6. But I said I ain't gonna quit. Never stops.
One second, go. What's that called? What's good, Worm? Shouts out to Saint Ace in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Wait, somehow. So you telling me you had the Mamba mentality? The Mamba mentality is what got you back in the game?
Hell yeah. I had a Mamba mentality. At one point when I was down 19-6, I started having doubts. Like I started hearing voices in my head telling me, "Don't shoot no more. Stop shooting. Stop playing. Just give up. You're down. It's over."
Russell Westbrook, like how the crowd was yelling, "No!"
For
Russell, that's how you're feeling in your head.
That's the thoughts I was hearing. Like, don't shoot that. You ain't got that. You know, I was hearing everything negative. It was in my head. Like, your defense is ass. Just give up. No, don't shoot the ball. You ass. Like every negative thought that could be thought of, it was there. But once I started thinking about Black Mamba and my relative that passed away, like I turned on that Mamba mentality, and I said, "Fuck it, Mr. Mate, I'm taking this shot. Mr. Mate, don't matter."
I respect it. And what happened? You started Cash Money Records in that shit, putting up for the 99-2000.
I started making shots for a change. I actually started to make some shots. Shots started falling. Once the shots started falling, the defense picked up because of the offense. It's like when you're not making shots, it's easy to just stop playing defense when you're not hitting shots. But once the balls are going to the rack, everything changed from that point. Everything sealed up.
So what you do? You was killing. What you was on your mid range specialist type shit, or you was backing him down on your bully shit, like making sure you got your points. You was on your DeMarcus Cousins type shit. What you was on?
Well, I was trying to go to the post at the beginning of the game, but that wasn't really working. I didn't think he was, because Hitman is about 5'7". I'm 6'3", so I didn't think Hitman was strong like that. But he's a strong motherfucker. I didn't realize how strong Hitman was. So when I was trying to go to the post, it was like I really couldn't get to the post because Hitman, you know, when a guy's shorter than you, it's easier for a shorter guy to get underneath you. So he kept on getting.
Yo, watch this. This is that shit right here. This is that shit.
So I was like, okay, if you're gonna play like that, I'm gonna come out here and get to this jump shot. And once I started hitting that jump shot, you know, he didn't make no adjustments on defense. And when I was down 19-6, right, I made a lot of adjustments defensively, offensively. I was making all kind of adjustments. So because he didn't make none, he ended up choking the game. It was 19-6. Then it was like 21-12. Game's 24. We're playing 24. So by us playing 24, whole game, I'm thinking 24 is Kobe. 24 is Kobe. 24 is Kobe. So when I was getting murdered and those negative thoughts came in my head, when I thought about the game being 24, the Black Mamba, I put that face on like I'm winning this goddamn game. I don't care what shot I got to take, what defense I got to play. It was on and popping.
They asked how old is you? I mean, how tall is you in the chat? They asked.
I'm 6'3".
So you
I'm 6'3".
Mentality. You went crazy on that nigga.
Man, I went crazy I went crazy. Huh?
You won a game?
I ended up hitting the game winner at the very end. I tied the game up 21-all. Once I tied the game up, y'all should have seen Hitman's face when I tied the game up at 21-all. It was like all the momentum. You said what?
He was looking shook. Like he
was very
time. When you tied the game up, he was on some. Let me see. Where my shit at?
Now you see now,
You done fucked up. You know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought that's what I'm saying. That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
That's what you told Hitman? He fucked up?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I was like, you fucked up with that. So after he tied it up, man, and I say he fucked up. I mean, it was like the next. It took me 3 shots to make 1 shot, but Hitman had 3 opportunities to win the fucking game. But my defense, I stumped them out on the defensive end. I had 3 blocks, 3 big time blocks at the basket. No, one was at the basket, one was at the mid range, but one came to the top of the key. And so Hitman told me you can't shoot. So when Hitman said I can't shoot, if you watch the play, I said, "Oh my mama." When I said that, cause my mom passed away last year. So also on that last shot attempt, I was like, "Oh my mama." I took 1 dribble, pulled up, bam, all net, no backboard, nothing, straight through the net, swish.
Looking like Clay in him.
I mean, Clay's a right-handed shooter.
You turned your back on that nigga like Steph in him when you let that ball go and shit like that?
Right after I shot the ball, I was already turning around.
Walking to the bench, about to get your Gatorade popping, huh? About to get it popping, huh? And get your money. You get that money, you about to go grab that bread, huh?
I went ahead and grabbed the money and all that. I mean, Hitman was demoralized. Like he didn't expect to lose that game. Because you up 19-6, game 24. You know, you're supposed to win that. But he was demoralized, but he realized that us Laker fans is just tougher than Suns fans. He's a huge Suns fan. And I'm a Lakers fan, so us Laker fans got more heart and dedication.
What type of Laker fan is you? Oh, he hopped out. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out what kind of Laker fan was he. You? What kind of Lakers fan did you go? Is you one of them Lakers fans that's a real Lakers fan? Or you a Kobe fan? Or you a real Lakers fan? You mad as fuck that LeBron came over here and fucked shit up for you?
Well, I'm not gonna say it's all on LeBron. I'm not gonna be like that. Everybody gets a blame, not just LeBron. I'm a real Lakers fan, so I support all the Lakers. But I'm not gonna say this is all on LeBron's fault. Half of it goes to Jeannie Buss. Some goes to Rob Pelinka.
What's good, Slime?
And some goes to LeBron. What's good, Slime?
Shit, I'm cooling.
They all get blamed. Jeannie Buss gets some blame. Rob Pelinka gets some blame. LeBron gets some blame. Frank Vogel gets some blame. What'd you say?
Do you think Minnesota having a better season than the Lakers?
You have a better overall team. You got a better head coach, a better owner.
Y'all? I'm not a Minnesota fan.
No. I'm not saying no. Just because I said y'all, that don't mean you in particular. But I'm just saying that the Timberwolves have everything the Lakers don't got. They got a better owner, a better head coach. They got a better big man. AD's always hurt. AD ain't played. AD has missed how many games? 40-some games. They got a better coach.
Saying Karl Anthony Towns better than AD though.
No, Towns is only better because he plays more. That's really it.
But you seen any matchups lately?
Man,
well, I can't say that because AD he was kind of dogging.
What has Towns done? What has Towns done better than AD?
You're right.
Karl Anthony Towns, he has not shown
more defensive teams. You're right. Mm-hmm.
It's not even just that. Right. It's not even just that. If you look, if AD wasn't as hurt as much, he could be a top 2 player or 3 player.
His own team.
No. I'm talking in the league. If Anthony Davis was not so injury prone, he'll be a top 3 player in the league very easily. AD has the skill. He has the skill, but he stays hurt way too much. That's his problem. He stays hurt too much. He don't play enough. So of course Towns better right now. Yeah, Towns better right now. Yeah, but all time, no. AD got a chip on it. AD got a ring on his finger. Towns ain't got no ring. 80's made the playoffs more than
Okay.
once. How many
All right.
times Towns made it?
Drew Holiday got a ring. Do that make him better than Chris Paul?
Drew, okay,
And Drew Holiday,
that
he got an
logic.
all defensive
Drew
team
Holiday
too.
actually is better
He
than.
made it.
Drew Holiday. I'll
Oh
take
my
Drew Holiday over Chris Paul because Drew Holiday can guard 1 through 3 or 1 through 4, and he can score the ball. Chris Paul can score, but Chris Paul can't guard 1 through 3 or 4 like Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he be food on
I
switches.
can't
That shit
argue
be
that.
crazy.
I can't argue that.
Chris Paul plays defense, but he can't guard. He can't guard more than his position, like Drew Holiday. So I'll easily take Drew Holiday over Chris Paul. Like overall game, outside of passing, Chris Paul's a better passer. But outside of that, Drew Holiday's better. Outside of passing, and we're keeping that a stat.
I can't argue that. It's just that CP3, he was on the Oklahoma team. He took the Rockets to 7 games. He took the Warriors to 7 games.
Who did?
It's Chris Paul.
Man, we got to give some credit to fucking James Harden, man. Come on, dog. We can't just say Chris Paul did it by himself.
I mean, bro, but James Harden didn't want to listen to Chris Paul. He wasn't listening to that nigga. So they bumped heads. They even end up. Didn't they fight in the locker room?
I mean, lots of players fighting.
That nigga hand. He slapped the shit out that nigga hand in the huddle that day. And I was like, oh shit, that nigga. He slapped the fuck out of Harden slapped the shit out of Chris Paul hand in the huddle. He slapped his hand down. I was like, oh, these niggas wild. These niggas in trouble.
And James Harden, he demanded the ball. Like, he gotta have the ball. That's why he chucked up all those shots in Game 7.
I think James Harden, he ain't got no excuses now. Like if he don't get it done here in Philly, it's a dub on it. Like there's no excuses now. Like you know what I'm saying, you got your way.
What is James Harden without foul calls?
And I kind of want him to win the championship.
What is James Harden without foul calls? Nothing.
Good thing.
Because Harden, he a superstar. Most definitely. He in the Hall of Famer. First ball.
Salute everybody on the panel. Salute Slime. Salute Goat. And salute my nigga YME TV.
It's good, my brother.
Hey, salute everybody. Salute.
You just got that victory smoking that Karl Anthony Towns pack.
Then YME, you fucked me up with that fucking show, nigga. You fucked me up, bro.
What show?
DMZ, nigga. I watched that shit thinking it was about zombies, nigga. I gotta watch that shit again.
That's fire.
That shit is fire, nigga. It's about post-apocalypse. I'm like, where the fuck the zombies come in, nigga? I'm so used to zombies, bro. It's bad.
This shit was just straight humans.
Nigga, that shit fire though, nigga. That shit fire.
Yeah, I like that show. What's that called? I got Ava DuVernay retweeting me and shit off that shit because I posted that shit. So I take it.
Cause I gotta still watch that Magic Johnson show too. Niggas was saying that was fire.
Yeah, that shit is good. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a real in-depth look on the Lakers for sure. I ain't even a Lakers fan, but I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
if
I
gotta
watch
I can see that shit. I fuck around and be a Lakers fan and shit like that. But nah, ain't no.
And that nigga do look like Magic though.
No cap. Go, Mike. Where you went, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to see. I was gonna ask you about that winning time shit. You know what I'm saying? Since you're a Lakers fan, how you felt about that shit? Because I know niggas who ain't Lakers fans that's really rocking with that shit.
Bro, the Lakers fans they've been in a frenzy lately. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on with these niggas? Fire Vogue. But the only thing I don't agree with, I'm sorry, bro. Cat has been better than AD, bro. I don't even know what the fuck make AD a top 10 player. The only time he was a top 10 player was the bubble. He was a top 5, then top 2.
I don't know how AD made top 75 players all the time. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Him and Dame. What the fuck Dame do?
Them niggas paid some shit. Them niggas had to pay somebody.
That shit crazy. And about your topic, man, just imagine you training your daughter, your actual daughter, to be one of the best females. She putting the time in, everything. And here come a nigga getting a sex change This nigga dead last with the men. He come to your daughters, this nigga first. Cause he's still a man. His bones, everything about him is a man. Cause they be cheating. You remember that UFC, the trans UFC model that split the girl's skull open when she was fighting her?
Yeah, we were talking about her fouling something. Yeah, she went crazy. She was almost killed some chick.
You man, if that would have been my daughter, nigga, it would have been no way we would have all left that building, nigga. I'm like, so bro, that's the same as me getting in there and scrapping with a bitch. Like what's the point?
That's some sucker shit.
You feel me? Then when you tell them, okay, if you want to be a trans athlete, we gonna put all y'all with other trans athletes. Then they get butthurt about it. Like, what the fuck you mean? Y'all smoking the women? What the fuck? Y'all
That's
should be literally with the men. But they like, nah.
That's the thing I was saying. I said, but if it was vice versa, or if it was a female that want to be in a men's sport, they don't allow that shit because they're gonna automatically say that's not a fair. It's not you automatically at a disadvantage because you going against men. That's the first thing they're gonna say. But it's okay for a man to do that shit to the females. How is that so?
Because I done seen so many trans athletes that be like, okay, yeah, I just felt like a woman. I'm like, no, bitch, you was getting smoked by niggas. Then you was like, fuck it, let me become a female so I can actually be popular.
Like, that
shit crazy. That shit real as hell. They need to separate, man. As soon as they started with the little trans shit, they should have been separated. Now everybody about to start throwing their own stuff in, throwing their own 2 cents in.
Yep. They opened up the
that shit messing up sports.
That's a fact. And female sports is already is already struggling as it is. So
you feel me?
Some wishy-washy niggas that stuck at basketball that ain't gonna make shit of themselves in the NBA. They ain't gonna be shit in the NBA. They say they want to identify as a female, and they say they go to the WNBA and start changing the WNBA instead of it just being layups now with dunks and shit.
That nigga over there balling, nigga. He over there balling.
Everything that he's gonna do in the NBA, he's doing it then and more in the WNBA. Busting Brianna Jordan in the ass. You like, god damn.
You're like, damn, who the fuck is that manly looking bitch?
Diana Taurasi can't stay in front of his ass. Yeah, of course she can't, nigga.
Did you just see her drive to the rack? She drove like LeBron. She is, nigga. Because, nigga, I was dead when they gave Kim Kardashian dad mom woman of the year. I'm like, he ain't been a woman that long, women. I'm like, they basically saying, y'all can't do shit right if this nigga is the woman of the year. What the fuck?
They gave him Arthur Ashe Courage Award and all that shit. They gave him mad different shit for coming out. Or saying that he identified as a nah, my nigga, that's an identity crisis. That's what the fuck that is, my nigga. You damn near 60 years old now, but saying you want to come out as a woman? Nah, my nigga, fuck out of here.
He said, fuck it. I'm about to be one of the greatest women athletes now because it's not that many of them.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. Salute to you, Wami. Salute to you.
Trying to come with that thought-provoking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Pushing a conversation forward, man. Because I know a lot of niggas be afraid to have these conversations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to give people a safe space. Because I know you ain't supposed to be able to talk about shit like that into society and shit like that these days. You're supposed to just go with the flow and just allow whatever to happen. Nah, my nigga. Slime said you got bad luck. And nigga said he had perfect coverage until you came in the room. Nigga said he had 5G. You came in the room. That nigga had a dial-up service and shit.
My nigga said I dropped the whole signal. I DDoSed his ass as soon as I joined.
Yeah, man. Nigga put
I had a feeling that nigga Slide was gonna drop off. That nigga said, "Hey, you fucked up my signal, man."
Nigga Slime with the AOL with the disc.
Nigga, man. He was at 2 bars. Nigga, he was like, "What the fuck? I'm at 2 bars."
Man, Mitchell, why you do that goofy shit? I ain't need you to do all that stupid, nigga. Dumbass nigga Mitchell Robinson, man. Goofy talk.
That man Big Worm gotta talk, bro. What the fuck going on with Chicago? They can't beat none of the good teams, but hey, playoffs gonna be a good time to do it.
That's that. Well, he should be.
I still got faith in them. What'd you say? Why me?
He might be in the comments. Hit that link, Worm. What's good with the Bulls? Saint want to know. He said he got some questions.
You feel it? Because niggas been talking crazy, bro. I get Chicago.
Nigga, Miami lost tonight to Philly without Joel Embiid and James Harden.
Oh shit! Because I've
Nigga,
been
that
telling niggas about Miami, bro. I don't believe in them at all. I believe in Tyler Hero and Bam. I don't know what the fuck Jimmy gonna do. Kyle, I believe in him. He got a fucking ring. Cause man, oh my God, this about to be. And then KD came back on you. Why me? He remembered what Luka did to him.
Yeah, he had no choice but to do that. You know what I'm saying? After that 23-point performance he put up the other night. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
You
can't
feel
afford no
me?
20. Nigga got 23. Nigga, you need 30. Nigga, fuck you doing?
He was like, "Fuck it, coach, keep me in 40." Luka played 39. I'm like, okay,
I was tweeting the
shit
shit out
balancing
that
out.
nigga KD that night. I know that nigga with his burner account had to see that shit. I know that
He was
nigga,
like, "Yeah,
man. I
bitch."
was tweeting the fuck out that nigga.
He was
There go
like,
one
"Man,
right
here go
there.
this nigga. Why me again?" We stood in the fourth minute at the top of the East whole season. You see, here this nigga Worm go. Worm. You always coming for blood, man. I say I had some questions. This nigga Word can't join blood. I literally just said, I just got some questions. I believe they can still do it. He was like, nah.
Fuck that. Where the Pistons at, nigga? They ain't
You
shit for the
feel me?
playoffs. They gonna get a whip for the playoffs, nigga. And fuck them
Hey,
bum ass Clippers.
hey, Worm, y'all had a tough game versus them bum ass Pistons, nigga. Y'all only beat us by like 10 points with no Cade, nigga. No Cade, nigga. It's all
US
good, man.
UConn almost lost tonight. Them niggas
Ooh,
barely won. USF almost put them niggas out their misery. Come on,
man.
Cade. You can't be going
This
out like that.
tournament been going in. I've been even watching a little bit of this shit.
Yeah, the tournament is
I don't
wild.
go to college like that, you feel me?
The tournament
Niggas
has
been
definitely been a
fucked up.
doozy. That's definitely been a doozy. I can say that for sure. Man, teams that's losing, they ain't supposed to lose. I know Vegas, like, nigga, the first day, nigga, they only had like 1.3% of the brackets was perfect. Nigga, then the next day, none of them shits was perfect.
See? Nigga, I'm just getting tired. Nigga, I think this are like our 5th year of going against Duke. Why the fuck we always gotta go against Duke, bro? That shit just be ears. I'm like, damn, nigga, save Duke for the finals. Nigga, save Duke for somebody else. They're like, nah, Michigan. Y'all gotta go against Duke. Go blue, man. Michigan, bro. We got this, bro. Michigan got this, man.
Yeah, I think I got a chance to definitely put some work in. That nigga Juwan Howard got them boys balling. I don't like how they did him though. After he mushed that nigga. They played that shit 1,003 times, but they only gonna play to him hugging that kid from Tennessee and consoling him once or twice. Fuck out of here, bitch ass motherfucking media.
They trying to make that nigga look like a monster.
Yeah,
They said, fuck. We can't show you good moments, nigga.
Big facts on
These
that.
playoffs about to be cold, bro. Paul George on 4-on-4. Kawhi, we still don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on this season.
Yeah, I might
Phoenix
be.
don't believe in them. Utah, but this might be y'all year, bro. This might definitely be Dallas' year to get definitely past that first. As long as y'all don't go against, like, I think y'all can beat Denver, but it is Jokic.
That's what I'm saying.
You
We be
gotta
getting our
account for
ass.
his ass.
We be getting torched in the paint.
Nigga, I don't want to go against Jokic, nigga.
I ain't gonna
Jokic
lie
too,
to
man. He
you.
do too much.
I think both teams won on that trade between us and the Wizards. We both won on that shit because Spencer Dinwiddie been balling for us and Davis Bertans make shots when we need them every once in a blue. And then Kristaps Porzingis been going crazy for them niggas. He been working. He been putting in work for them niggas. He been
Bro,
doing everything that we needed him to do.
you feel me? Porzingis is nigga. Porzingis looking like, hey, Porzingis might be back up there, bro. This might have been a change of scenery he need.
That nigga put a Vince Carter on us.
As long as he can stay healthy, bro, that's his only fucking problem is his health. If he healthy, he good. Cause nigga, I thought he was gonna die over there, but nah, he like, no Luke, I'm good.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I think that nigga was gonna sabotage his game because he ain't like Luka like that.
But bro, I thought they were supposed to work. Because they turned him into a shooting guard. I'm like, bro, even though he can't post up like that, You gotta find some pick and pops. You just can't have this nigga just posting up at the top of the key and shooting that bitch. Hell nah. He's not Kevin Durant.
That's what he kept on doing. He was settling on that 3-pointer, relying on that 3-pointer,
You
and
feel
staying in.
me?
He was staying in at the 3-point line instead of even thinking about getting bored. Like, come on, bro. You got to do more than that. Especially
this nigga knows said it's about time saying, hey, stop capping and stop hating on Dallas. Bro, I fuck with Luka and his cankles, man. I compare my nigga Cade Cunningham, bro. Look, he basically just like Luka. Like Luka, he don't get flustered on the floor. He play to his own speed. And they be like, yeah, he ain't that fast. But the nigga can get wherever the fuck you want to get on the floor.
But that
And
nigga
that's
still
Luka
not
magic,
better than
bro.
Evan Mobley.
Hey, nigga, I think, bro, honestly, K got sick for 2 days. I think he might lose that shit for sure now. Because he missed 2 games for sure being sick. Not COVID, though, just being sick. I think they did him like Jordan. They poisoned my nigga.
They had to get that nigga, you know what I'm saying, had to get Kate out of there, had to make sure we solidify this shit for Evan.
Nigga, as soon as he missed that first, I'm like, yeah, this shit over. He missed the second one, I'm like, yeah, this shit for sure over. Came back, scored 15 to 17. I'm like, nah,
nigga,
bro.
yo, no, it's crazy. No said, spoke too soon.
Look, though. Bro, no. Luka is not a point guard, but Luka is still a big body ass guard. K also a big body guard. Luka got a quick little first step. K got a quick first step. K mature as hell. Luka came into the league being mature as fuck. So my point still stand though. They both slow as fuck. But you can't stop them niggas because they so smart. Like K do the same thing Luka do.
Nigga talking about Kawhi.
My nigga Slime a fucking savage. Hey, Kawhi should have retired his his jersey in Dallas. He said, "Fuck the Dallas Ponies." My nigga Slime stand on business, bro. Slime be standing on business.
Damn, yeah, that nigga definitely staying on business. That nigga right there, he don't be playing. I respect it.
Especially what he said about the Ukraine. That was some standing on business shit. We like, what the fuck?
Nigga, whatever deal he got with that man over there, that nigga, he making sure he's sticking with it. He ain't altering the plan. He ain't going against it or nothing like that. He said, yes, sir. Whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna get it done.
Man, 10 toes, nigga.
I respect that. You need a nigga like that on your team.
Hell yeah. Because nigga Spencer doing good for y'all. Because y'all just need some. Okay, but what about Tim Hardaway? He hurt.
He broke his foot. He coming back in like a month. He's coming back for the playoffs.
Okay, so he's gonna be there during playoff time, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as y'all got him.
So he broke that joint in February. I mean in January, like before, right beginning of New Year, like a couple of days after New Year's. So that's the reason why that's the reason why we picked up Spencer Dinwiddie and Dallas Bertans. You know what I'm saying? Because we needed that shooting.
Hell yeah. Because niggas was trying to hold Spencer, bro. I'm like, bro, no matter what, Spencer gonna give 110 on the court. Like, we had him on Detroit, nigga. I was so fucking hurt when Stan Van Gundy let this nigga walk for nothing. Traded Bruce Brown for nothing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is we, man? Bruce, he could defend his ass off. He locked down Harden for us, nigga. He clamped the fuck out of James Harden. Because I don't believe in Philly, bro. Everybody believing in Philly. I don't believe in them at all. Toronto can get their ass some work. Like, I'm sorry, Toronto.
Nice as fuck, low key. Toronto been balling after the New Year. So did Boston too. Them niggas,
you feel me? Both of them teams picked it up. Because Boston niggas in there at first for a minute, I didn't think Boston was gonna make the play-ins or the playoffs, but they turned that shit around, caught fire. Them niggas, Jason Tatum dropping 60 points combined, nigga. I'm like, bro, that's all big too, right there.
And they locking shit up on defense.
You feel me? Niggas are like, nah, they gotta blow that up. I'm like, bro, they haven't even had no time to play with each other. Them two good ass pieces, nigga.
That's a fact.
You got 60 from both of them niggas, bro. If both of them niggas doing that game, you got over 60 coming, nigga.
You need a nigga like Marcus Smart that just give them niggas the ball, play defense, hustle. gonna make the right play. Then you don't need nobody. You don't need no real superstars like that around. And you know what I'm saying? You might could go for another score or some shit like that if you would want to, but you really don't even need that. You just need somebody that's gonna make sure they get the ball and get them niggas their shots, and they gonna be
You
able to
feel
get
me?
their shit off.
Cause that's my dark horse for the East. They my dark horse for sure, for sure.
That's a
I want
fact.
to
They
see what they
definitely.
gonna do. Cause they still got one game from Brooklyn when they had their big three. I told people they at least win one game. And now we don't gotta worry about Brooklyn
At all.
dominating niggas, cause now they got Simmons, who still ain't played.
They
He
said
played
that's
yet?
not how he's back. They said that's the same injury from college. That nigga might
What
be
the
messed.
fuck?
Yeah, that's the same injury that's flaring up from college that he had. He hurt his back in college, and he set out damn near the whole season in college.
Nigga, that's bad. Bro, that shit just now affecting this nigga on a different team. What the fuck? That
That's what I
I'd
was
be
saying.
mad. And then nigga,
That's
he still passed the physical. So that shit happened after the physical. Then his back started fucking up.
I'm guessing he got
Cause
that
I told him
shot.
I need all my shit back. I need everything I just traded y'all last. You traded us a hurt ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why that Taco Fall shit went through. That nigga they found out, or not Taco Fall, but Bol. They thought that nigga had a broke bone in the hairline
Yeah.
fracture in his foot.
Cause they tried to get my Pistons with that. We traded them Rodney Magruder. That shit was already done. Then they was like, boom, he failed the doctor's test. But being he passed that, I'm surprised that, cause nigga, if he out, so that means cause they said they ain't bringing Kyrie back. So you just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna run Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant, and Ben Simmons still gonna be rusty as fuck.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, that's the thing they not thinking about though. Ben Simmons make it easier to get KD double team.
Bro, I've been telling niggas that niggas gonna be playing 4-on-5 again. They're like, fuck it, make Ben Simmons shoot. And if he do, hack his ass. As soon as you follow him that first time, send him to the line, he gonna get scared as fuck.
Like, nigga, that shit make it. If he bringing the ball up, I'm playing my. If I'm the point guard or whoever checking Ben Simmons, you could play him at the free throw line or below, my nigga, and still be okay. You know what I'm saying? So you can help on Kevin Durant if you want, and then everybody else around you could tell them stay with your man, stay with your man. That's all you got to do. Stay with your man. We'll be all right.
We know what Jared Dudley said about him. That was true though. Jared wasn't lying.
They thought that James Harden shit was gonna be the insurance plan for Kyrie and KD because they know they was injury prone. But come to find out, Kyrie and James Harden didn't get along, and nigga Kyrie was busting that nigga ass and told that nigga you washed or whatever. Nigga after he sat on the couch for all them months, nigga at a time. And so they had no choice but to get Ben Simmons to try to get something back for that James Harden trade because they gave up so much to get James Harden back. They needed they still lost that James Harden trade no matter what, even with Ben Simmons.
Yeah. The only thing they added was more size with Andre and shooting.
And defense. Yeah, that's what they needed. You know what I'm saying? But and at this point, if Ben Simmons don't play, they definitely lost that trade because
yeah, because what you trade for? You the fuck you get them for next year? You said fuck it, let's get them for next year without nobody there.
Mm-hmm, just him and Kyrie. I mean, just him and KD. Is it gonna be him or Kyrie got one more year of his contract?
Kyrie gonna be a free agent. They denied his shit this year. He a free agent this summer with James Harden. That's another thing I've been telling you. James Harden is also a free agent. You got Tobias Harris and you got Joel Embiid. I think Tobias Harris' contract might be 1 more year or 2 more years. So how the fuck y'all gonna make them like? I just want to see how the fuck they gonna make them contracts work. Because as soon as the team throw his ass a max, let's see if he gonna stay. Let's see if he gonna stay with Joel and be like, nah, I want to play for a ring. Fuck the money.
He go to OKC again. Go back to OKC.
That'd be funny, nigga. That'd be funny as fuck. I wouldn't even do that if I was him. I'd be like, damn. But
I ain't want to
get
I wouldn't do that
40.
either. Them niggas ain't want to give him. They ain't want to give him that $3 million. That extra $3 million for $1 million a year.
Me?
That was it.
And they had
it. Yeah. We'll let you go and pay Serge Ibaka instead.
You feel me? I'm like, bro, they could have chose him and Serge Ibaka. They just would have did a little luxury tax, which still wouldn't have been shit for their owner. Their owner's like, nah, Fuck James Harden.
Nigga altered the course of the whole basketball universe with that shit. Nigga made
That
Harden
would have been a
superstar.
dynasty, nigga.
Made Harden an old superstar overnight, nigga. They knew he was nice, but they didn't know that nigga was gonna be a superstar.
Nigga, as soon as he went to Houston, nigga, LeBron was like, he's a star. I'm like, bro, he was showing what the fuck he could do when he was coming off the bench. Now he got actual starter minutes.
Mm-hmm. And he was winning immediately. Them niggas went to the playoffs damn near didn't they go to the playoffs every year he was over there?
Hell yeah. Because they also had Dwight Howard in. That's when Dwight was trying to make it work. That shit was funny. That's also when they had Jeremy Lin, and he got his ass kicked off. Everybody would get my nigga Jeremy Lin kicked off the team. He said, nah, you ain't about to be taking up my shine, nigga. My name James Harden. I'm the beard.
That's a fact.
Because I've been telling people, Philly, they just gave up too many pieces, bro. I don't like they bench is shit. Like if they can't blow you out with their starters, just like Golden State. As soon as you get that big three, your bench as long as you can survive them starters, bro. You good because they going to keep one starter or two starters on the floor to play full minutes.
All the time. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Just like KD.
7-man rotations, that shit is crazy. If you got a 7-8-man rotation, I understand it's the playoffs and all that shit. You're supposed to have playoffs, man. You got to at least have a 9-man rotation, man.
You feel me? At least a 9 to get niggas some rest. Goddamn.
9 niggas that playoffs. That's a fact. That's why Tibbs be fucking up. That's the reason why the fucking Knicks did what they did last year. Niggas gave it all they could in the first round.
Cause I don't fuck with Tibbs, bro. He love him some Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, but he run niggas into the ground. He gonna run your ass until you gonna play too many minutes with that man. I get playoffs, but we talking about regular fucking and Derrick Rose. Yeah, you can play him like 20-something minutes, man. But nigga, say that for playoffs, bro.
Yeah, he doing that shit.
Do not need Derrick Rose, you feel me? And he gonna get hurt just like hurt. Hurt as fuck. Dwayne Casey was doing it because Derrick Rose still good. That's what people don't get. He good as fuck still.
But
so you gotta limit him because you don't want him to get hurt. But niggas don't give a fuck. As soon as you get hurt, they just gonna drop your ass from the team. Then you ain't gonna get a job no more.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Made it easier for them. Now they ain't got no decision. The decision you made a decision for them.
Cause I'm still mad. They gave us Dennis fucking Smith Jr. We didn't even get a pick for Derrick Rose. Dennis Smith fucking Jr. And we let Dennis Smith. I think we traded him or let him go. I was mad as hell. I'm like, bro, we could have got something better for Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose was balling. That nigga was looking like. Didn't he get most improved or? Didn't he get another award besides Rookie of the Year and all that shit? Didn't he get or most comeback something? I thought I must be capping on that. But I remember he had that 50-point game. Didn't he have a 50? He had a 50-point game, didn't he?
He had a 50-point game. But you made me laugh with the other. He said, I might be capping on that. You a funny nigga. Yeah, he had a 50-point game. And so niggas said, I might be capping.
Yeah, I thought that nigga had most improved or some shit like that. But I'm wilding like, nah, that nigga had Rookie of the Year and that was it. Yeah, and told MVP and told niggas he was gonna be MVP and all that. Because
you talking about his Timberwolves when he showed niggas, bitch, I'm back. I'm D Rose. Who the fuck y'all think I am? Nigga, that was a perfect season. Nigga, he dunking on niggas. I'm like, nigga, he came down the lane and smashed that bitch on Andre Drummond. I'm like, damn, you looking like the old D Rose, nigga. And that nigga, he a vet. I fuck with D Rose. Any city he get to, he instantly start donating to charities, being a part of your community. He actually give a fuck.
That nigga humble as fuck.
Yes, he humble as fuck.
That's the reason why I like that nigga. Like that nigga had to. That nigga ain't get injured, nigga. LeBron would have been in trouble for that pace of the NBA shit, nigga. That
bro,
nigga
would have been
loved by everybody. Bro. Everybody loved that nigga. That nigga put Adidas on, nigga. Niggas ain't was rocking Adidas like that. He put that Adidas on for the new generation. He had them new niggas trying to rock Adidas and all that shit.
Hell, man.
That shit was crazy. D Rose is that nigga, man. That shit was crazy.
Rose is that nigga, bro. You couldn't. And he wasn't even supposed to have fucking been in. They winning. I forgot. What's they winning by like 20, 30 points? How many points did they winning by?
They was up, but that nigga be. It's just that was just a freak. That was just a freak accident.
Cause that freak accident, I'm like, bro, you just could have put this nigga on the bench, bro. Y'all was up. He was up. What was the fucking point of keeping him out there? Like, like to me, bro, there was no point to keep that man. Like, if y'all started losing, put him back in. But bitch, we up. I'd be like, okay, Rose, come over here, sit down on the bench, get you your energy back. If they make a run, we'll put you back in.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rose was it, bro.
That's the same thing with Kyrie last week. Remember when Kyrie dropped that 60? And everybody like, why he didn't give him a chance to get more points? Because nigga injury prone. Nigga fuck around, twist his ankle out there, do something crazy like that. Wow, they already up by 30. And he's just trying to get his stats and all that shit. Even though he need all the reps he can get, because he ain't playing again until Wednesday.
Yep, until Wednesday.
Against John Morant and them. So that's gonna be he need all the reps he can get.
That nigga, bro. That nigga Rose would have been it, bro. If LeBron would have, oh my God, LeBron, this nigga Melo, even fuck Wade. But if you would have had all them niggas coming there, then you got Jakeem Noah still, that's a dynasty, bro. That was a fucking dynasty.
I said that when I did my what if Derrick Rose never got injured. I said that shit. I said them niggas would have at least got one of them shits off of Miami.
Bruh, because that would have changed up the whole landscape. Because even Wade was thinking, damn, I might leave Miami and go play with Rose.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Oh my God, that would have completely fucked up the whole. Bosh would have still been in fucking Toronto. That would have changed up the landscape. They would have got more than one. They would have did better than Miami. Because I don't see like them versus Dirk. I don't think that would have happened. Because I think Rose would have been Finals MVP or Wade.
That team could have been crazy.
That team, nigga, that team would have been crazy. You got this nigga, and you can't really guard him like that. You can guard Rose from the perimeter, but that nigga used to be too fast, bro. Rose used to be fast as fuck.
That's a fact. One thing you do is hope and pray to try to contain that nigga.
You nigga and hope, and because then nigga he doing floaters, pulling up for the mid. He don't give a fuck.
And you can actually see that nigga game improve. Like that nigga literally wasn't that good of a shooter, and then he started knocking that shit down. You could tell that he was working on that shit. That shit was crazy, man. I used to fuck with D Rose, man. I used to be like, yo, this little nigga, that nigga used to go crazy.
Rose had the bag, bro. That nigga was a point. He dunking on niggas, bro. He playing with intensity. You can't stop this man. You got to battle to stop.
No emotion at all. He just got the same stalemate face.
Man. Shout out to Rose, bro.
He was Kawhi before Kawhi.
Bruh. And then oh my God. That nigga had intensity, nigga. Because nigga, as soon as you go versus the Bulls, bro, you got to fight because Rose, he going to put that team on his back. He don't give a fuck. If they down, he going to drop 30 to get them back in the game, nigga. They down by 40. He said, fuck it. I need the 40.
What happened to Ian? You heard me?
What'd you say?
What happened to Ian?
What happened to who?
Ant Lee.
You said, who said that nigga name again?
Ant. The loud nigga.
Oh, you talking about Ant?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was some shit. Yes. Man, we had Red Pill on. So, Red Pill, he Asian and shit. He talk a specific way. So Ant was like, I don't like how you speaking to me. You speaking to me like you smarter than me and shit. Then he started going off on her. I'm like, bro, you act like he talking to you like Mr. Maz. So then Red Pill, like, I don't really know what his problem is. I was just talking to him. I'm like, bro, Ant do that with everybody. Then he revealed that he was like, yeah, it haven't even really been a year since his wife passed and shit. So people like, okay, now we see why you be acting as crazy as you be acting. But niggas still, like, black people, we need to get that. Like, if health is wealth, your mental health is also wealth.
I had a mental health topic last week. Nobody ain't coming through. Nobody ain't want to have a conversation.
See, my shit was fucked up last week. I was listening to you though.
I had a mental health conversation. It was like that's what I'm trying to put. I'm trying to push the conversation, shit that give people a safe space to have conversation about shit that they don't like that you usually want to have. You know what I'm saying? This just can't. We could talk about sports and all that shit, but this is real life shit that we talking about that can come potentially knocking at your front door. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe within the next couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people out that listening that be on a panel that got kids and all that shit. So you would feel some type of way if your daughter worked her ass off and you sitting there paying all this training and all that shit for your kid and all that shit just for her to lose to a dude who can't beat the men. So he decided that he want to be transgender and go and swim against the girls or play baseball against the girls or play soccer against the girls or, you know what I'm saying, do all this shit against your daughter. And now all of a sudden your daughter come up short because X, Y, and Z had a advantage over her. You would feel some type of way.
You feel me? You done invested all that money in her, and then, but here come a man, a fucking man win. Like, nigga, I'd be mad. I'd be mad as hell. And you can't change none of that shit. You if the parents start talking about it, like, oh, you're homophobic. They're like, no, we just want you to separate them and have them with their own people. Like, everything got a weight class. Like, you don't even separate them. Literally, they're men. But you saying, fuck it. If he identifies as a woman, he a woman.
That's a fact.
Cause nigga, I identify as a millionaire and I can't go to the bank and get no money out that bitch.
Big facts on that. Big facts on that. That's a great comparison. I'm gonna go to the bank tomorrow and be like, yo, I identify as a billionaire. I need a billionaire account. Make sure you set me up an account with some billions already in it. I identify as a billionaire.
You feel me? Take me to the back of the vault. Fuck it. Open up all these bitches. Yeah. They look at you, they're like, oh, you're crazy to say that. I'm like, but when other people identify as they shit, that shit stay. When you identify, they're like, ooh, you being crazy right now.
Picking and choose.
No, I don't think they would have got swept, no. They got D Rose, you got LeBron, and Wade. Remember, Wade was Eaton versus Dallas. Wade would have been the finals MVP. But now you got D Rose. Man, Rose dunking on Dirk, bro. I don't think Dirk gonna win. I think that you feel me? I don't think Dirk gonna beat them. Worm said he would have been top. Rose would have been top 5 point guards all time without injury.
That's a fact.
That man had a fucking future, bro.
He used to go
He
crazy.
was sick as hell. Man, you couldn't stop that man, bro. That nigga gonna dunk on your ass. No, just mad D Rose wasn't drafted to that dry ass city. Oh shit. Soon as they drafted Luka, they was like, bye, Dennis Smith. That nigga Luka, as soon as Luka was by Dennis Smith, I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work. You got this nigga Dennis Smith can't shoot, just looking at Luka dribble that bitch. Oh my God. Cause Luka can do it, bro. Luka still got years. Cause man, this is about to be a young man's league. It's about to be a foreign player league damn near. All the top players about to be foreign.
Big facts on that. America got to step it up.
Man, bro, I've been telling people that, then they be on that they'd never replace it. I'm like, bro, I'm not saying that they will, but nigga, it's a foreign nigga league now, nigga. They done caught up, nigga.
There ain't no cap in that. You got to call a spade a spade.
Because at first we used to be like, yeah, it's different. It's night and day. Hell, no, man. They got Giannis. They got Joel. Cat. They also got they got Joel Embiid. He African. He's African. When I tell niggas that, they be like, damn, I'm like, yeah, and that's the nigga y'all be rooting for. Yeah, all of man, you feel me? He Cameroonian. So what the fuck? I'm like, bro, these the best niggas is all foreign players. There's a bright day in the league now. This nigga No said Dennis Smith was a bum. Glad we got rid of him. Trash. No, you said you was gonna be rooting for Chicago next year, nigga. I ain't forgot that, nigga. He said as soon as Dallas lose this year, he said he taking his talents and going to the Windy City, nigga.
And with no problems.
Hey, Sly, hell yeah. Luka in Detroit, nigga. Hey, why me? Luka coming to Detroit, nigga. Soon as that contract over, nigga.
Doubt that.
This nigga want me go be rooting for Detroit like me, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the squad.
He
But
like,
I'll be
damn,
straight.
Saint. Luka is on the Pistons. Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with the Pistons. Oh shit. Hey, this nigga no be lying. He said pull the tape. This nigga no be doubling down on his lie. That's how you know he a real nigga. He said, fuck it, prove it.
Where's the proof, motherfucker?
You this nigga he was capping that day. He was like, yep, I'm gonna be a Chicago fan. He said, St. Ace, I'm about to, as soon as we don't make it past that first round. I like Chicago, man. I'm like, no, what the fuck you like about Chicago? He was like, yeah, I just like Chicago. It's a great city.
It's a great city.
Hey, bro, how much more longer you about to be on? I gotta make a little call right quick.
I'm gonna be on for a little minute. Just wait. It's going on 12 o'clock. If nobody ain't be back on in like the next 15 minutes, it's going on 4 hours. If nobody ain't on here in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna call it a night though. But if somebody hop on and we having a conversation, I'll stay on as long as possible. I don't mind. But if nobody don't come on in the next 15, 17, 18 minutes or whatever, I'll be off. If you ain't back, it's all good. I see you. I'm probably have another stream sometime either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay, bet. For sure.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming through, Saint.
Man, you already know that, bro. You got the support no matter what, nigga. Even if I can't watch it, I'm gonna drop that fucking like.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I need that. Make that algorithm pop.
You feel me? Get the comments busting, nigga.
Yes, sir.
You already know why me. You be smooth, bro.
Yes, sir. You too be easy, Saint.
You know it.
Let's see. What you? He no Tombo. He's searching like a private eye. These niggas gotta come and get this ceiling together ASAP. Damn, today Monday, right? Tomorrow going on Tuesday. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this bathroom real quick. Yeah, man. Had to get it popping, but I'm trying to push the channel, trying to get y'all food for thought, real topics, real life shit. Um, I noticed this shit don't go like it used to, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm still go live and do what I want to do. But don't get mad at the material that I make if you ain't got nothing to bring to the topic. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you keeping it 100, just keeping it in the comments instead of coming on the panel and not talking at all. Like, sometimes I be wanting to do the fuck shit and do the troll shit and all that shit, but nah, man. I ain't trying to get popping off no shit like that. Too much to have to live up to, my nigga. I'm gonna just be myself on this internet shit. Fuck that. Gotta turn the character on and off and shit like that. Nah, man. Some days ain't worth it. Some days you ain't got the energy to do that shit. But let's see. Who all in the building watching, man? I don't even know who in the building. The niggas ain't commenting no more. The niggas stop commenting. Nigga, let Lia motherfucking hop in the pool, nigga, and my daughter in the pool, nigga. I'm gonna be sick, man. Fuck wrong with him. William Wallen. Get my ear. Summer about to be back sooner than later, man. It's about to be April. This shit crazy. This year flying by already too. Shit crazy, man. You niggas in trouble. My man ears hurt so fucking bad, man. Like, this shit crazy. Yeah, I'm just in this stream now, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's 12:05. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't made that, if you ain't made the algorithm pop by now and hit that like button, I need you to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is the time where you're about to start winding it down. You know what I'm saying? Time for me to show y'all love and support. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my nose.
I'm gonna bring us a little Southern hospitality to this. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have been unbelievable. Unbelievable all year. And you know what? We appreciate you. Let's go.
I appreciate y'all coming through here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Showing me love and support. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came through the panel, you know what I'm saying, and gave their opinion on the topic. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody because like I said, man, I'm trying to push everything forward, man, trying to push this YouTube shit forward, trying to bring thought-provoking content and pushing the content, pushing everything forward, man. That's all I'm trying to do. If you ain't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications. If you ain't like this video, like this video. I got a lot more good content coming forward. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay blessed, stay prosperous, and make sure y'all stay glorious as well. Until next time, I'm up out of here. I appreciate y'all time, y'all love and support. Peace.
Look at my extra size, put on weight when I exercise, and all my bitches tell the best of slides. I don't believe none of them. Sunset when a Tesla slide, we at the window if he testify. Wait, let me testify. Let a nigga try flex on me. Woo! Let a nigga red dotty.